Welcome to the Boston's Big Four podcast. Cast. New news about music and sports every week, sometimes.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Whoa, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, it's a Christmas episode. It's a holiday episode. It's all the episodes. Welcome back, Boston's Big Podcast. We're in a holiday spirit, as you can see. I'm feeling Christmassy, babe. And I feel like it might be the eve of a great day. What's a great day that might be happening in the next 24 hours?
Possibly the
birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
exactly,
And I want to make sure I point that out. And
Also, my mother's birthday. I want to add that too.
Happy
Is
birthday.
your mother our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
She's my Lord and Savior. but-
Ooh, shout out.
yeah.
Shout out to mothers. Yeah,
Shout out to mom.
Shout
Hey.
out to Mama Bards.
Nothing like it.
Mama Bards.
I'm glad that we were able to get together on such a glorious day, and it actually might be a Christmas miracle that it's warm enough in here.
I know that is a Christmas miracle.
We got some short sleeves on
There
out
was
here.
no room in the inn, but there was one space in a manger, and that's where Jesus was born.
Big shouts, big shouts.
Yeah, big shots. So if anybody has a manger and happens to know of anyone else looking for a place to stay, let them know. And also, don't forget, this is actually like a generic. This actually isn't like specific to Christianity. I'm going to talk about this really quickly. In Greek mythology and many mythologies, there's the concept of, it's actually like what Beauty and the Beast is based on. Like someone comes to your door, a beggar, asking for help.
Okay.
If you don't help them, it could be a god in disguise. So help them.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that in any selfish way, like, help someone, otherwise you might get punished by the gods. But it's like, would you really turn God away? So anyways,
Ask yourself
think
that.
about that.
Ponder
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Think about that.
But it's been a while.
Christmas!
Hell yeah.
It's Christmas episode, and it's been since, let me think, beginning of football season was the last time we had a boys episode.
It is.
And
Yeah, there were some predictions made, and
yeah, so it was after week 1, and we lost, bad loss to the Raiders,
To the 80s.
who it's been proven to this point, not a good team. Like
Yeah.
the Raiders are not a good team. We lost to a bad team to start the season.
They suck.
And I said some things. I had some doubts when it came to Drake May and his ability to perform in the clutch and whatnot. And then we beat the Dolphins the following week. And then the week after that, you were boots on the ground.
I was.
You were at Gillette Stadium for the matchup against the Steelers, and that was an ugly loss.
I saw Aaron Rodgers coming to town.
You saw Rodgers coming to town.
Aaron Rodgers
Coming
coming
to
to
town. And he unfortunately left town with a W.
He did.
Because we turned the ball over, 5 times?
5 times. Ramondre had 3 fumbles. Drake
Right.
had a fumble and
Right.
an interception.
Which at this point now is ancient history,
Yeah.
right? So that leads me to my question. You're leaving the stadium that day, right? You're leaving Gillette Stadium. We're 1-2. You spent the afternoon at the game, and all you saw was just bad football. And you're walking out of there. If someone told you at that time the Patriots were about to win their next 9 games and be 9-2 or 10-2 through 12 weeks, what would you have said?
I probably wouldn't have thought they were. Before the year, I thought they were going to lose to the Steelers anyways.
Okay.
Before I saw any games.
Yeah.
I knew the next week that they had the Panthers, or that they had the Panthers coming up.
You gave a whole prediction week to week, I believe, at the time, right? So we can probably pull that out.
Yeah.
I wish we had confirmed that before because it would have been nice to know exactly what the predictions were.
Yeah. But either way, I didn't see him going on a 9-game win streak.
No, I don't think anyone did.
I didn't see him beating the Bills.
I actually had them in the Super Bowl from May last year.
An NFL
did.
expert over here had them
Yeah,
winning the
actually-
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yep.
But-
no, you did.
Here's the thing. NFL is actually all about vibes. And I think I vibed it correctly.
It's what have you done
do you
for
guys
me
think?
lately?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Like,
And when we did that last podcast, all I had was one game to go by, and I said, I don't know. I don't believe in this team.
oh,
And look what happened.
At this moment of recording, Drake May.
Here we go. Give me the
is
Drake May stats.
Drake May is second in the odds for MVP.
Who's won? Stafford?
Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford's having a crazy year.
Yeah. Old man's getting it done.
But whether or not
He
Drake
ain't hitting the
May,
nursing home yet.
no, whether or not Drake May wins the MVP though,
Incredible
he's-
season.
What
so
a
far.
season it's been! Unbelievable. His completion percentage on deep balls is insane.
Yeah.
Like the
Ayo.
He chucks it.
he chucks it. He chucks it. You don't see like normally when a guy's completion percentage is as high as his, it's because he's throwing little short passes and everything. But Drake May is doing that by going long.
Yep. And oddly enough, still never had a 300-yard passing game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming soon.
It's definitely coming soon. But yeah, he I don't know, he looks great.
Fantastic.
Will Campbell's on IR right now.
Yep.
They just placed him on it.
I was worried he was going to be out for the year. When I saw him leaving the field, the way he had the towel over his head,
Oh yeah,
and like
100%.
you know, like sometimes a guy just knows when his season's over,
doesn't look good,
and you
yeah.
can
Yeah.
see it. But it sounds like we can make a playoff run. He'll be back for that.
Yep. Milton Williams on the IR.
That's huge too.
Run defense has not looked the same since. Especially Tonga got injured. No, my man Robert Spillane.
Bob Spillane,
Yeah, he's a fucking monster, dude.
he is.
Leads the team in tackles. Sorry, push the mic away.
Good. You're good.
But yeah, dude, Bob Spillane season.
Hell yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson, he's just tough to watch.
I agree.
I'm not a fan.
But yeah,
I don't think he could gain 100 yards against the Perkins School for the Blind.
well, that's a.
Would you say that to their face?
I got confidence in the blind school.
shout out.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
What, dude?
They got some ballers.
You think I get canceled for that one?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I can't tell where the. I can't tell.
This is comedy.
Towing the line.
You gotta
Towing the line.
toe it.
That's you're right. It's
You know?
towing. That's all.
Yeah. And I got confidence in the school. Like, I don't got confidence in Ramondre is my point.
Oh, I heard something else. Never mind.
No, I said Ramondre couldn't get 100 yards against the
I thought you were
Perkins.
saying that you could beat up the blind.
No.
I thought you said you wanted to, and I was like, whoa.
I heard that too. Yeah, that's the same thing I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Anyway.
listening to the wrong conversation.
Anyways, yeah.
So realistically, what are we? What's? I mean, do you think we're Super Bowl contenders at this point?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go for it.
I mean, it's a weird year.
It is.
The Chiefs are the Chiefs, but they're not the Chiefs. The
But
Eagles.
they're the type of team that reminds me of the Brady Patriots, where no matter what happened, you knew that end of the season they were going to get shit done
yeah.
and get back there.
Yeah,
you know?
but-
Yeah. I still love the statistic that Tom Brady has never taken a snap where he wasn't eligible for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well,
That's crazy.
Well, you wait, because the day that the Chiefs are eliminated from playoff contention, I'm celebrating
Yeah.
on their grave.
I mean, we can say now, and we knew at the time that like the Brady comparisons were premature with Mahomes.
100%, but
Yeah.
the world still runs with it.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
what
absolutely.
pisses me off about it.
Absolutely, they were running with it after his like second Super Bowl. They're like, oh man,
They haven't given it up,
Yeah.
is what I mean. And then they're saying, Kelsey Kelsey's receiving numbers are better than Gronk's. Kelsey isn't a fucking quarter of the fucking blocker that Gronk is.
No, he's not a tight
So,
end. He's a
yeah.
receiver playing tight end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So get out of here with Travis Kelsey, the best tight end
Gronk,
of all
yeah,
time.
Gronk over Travis Kelsey all day.
Gronk was a game changer.
Ben Coates
He was-
over Travis Kelsey too.
Hell yeah. Shout out Ben Coates.
Shout out Ben Coates.
Better number 87 too.
Yep.
Yeah, Dart likes Ben Coates too.
Yeah, we talked about this with Dart Adams.
Hell yeah.
He's taking Coates over Gronk. That's his hot take. So
Okay. Fair
He
enough.
didn't
You know-
feel like that was a hot take. I don't think.
No, he didn't.
He had stats and facts
I will
to
say,
back that up.
and he said, if you watch, he was like, if you watch Ben Coates highlights, you'll think it's AI, and it's kind of
He
true.
is a beast.
He's got
like,
some nasty highlights.
Yeah.
And if he had a quarterback like Brady, no disrespect to Bledsoe, but if he had Brady, who knows what would have happened. So
Yeah.
it's tough to say. It's tough to compare guys from different eras. It's always a fun conversation, though.
I was going to say, he was just old when Brady was getting in.
Yeah, he was on.
older for a player.
He went to the Ravens, and he was on the Ravens team that won the Super Bowl in 2000. Ben Coates, but he barely played.
Yeah, I was going to say, because by like 2003, he was like 38,
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
like he was getting towards the end of his playing days.
yeah,
Ancient.
definitely.
Around this time, because we went a little bit about Drake May, I need to go off. So bear with me.
Okay, I think I know where you're
What
going.
in particular are we going off about? Let's just let the fans brace themselves right now. What are the listeners thinking? What are we getting?
I'm going off on Cam Newton.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck Cam Newton. Cam
Okay.
Newton's a loser. Cam Newton.
I just wanna
Cam Newton is not a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Cam Newton should not be a Hall of Famer.
He had a strong first couple years,
You
right?
like?
But-
Hold on.
He
you
won an
want-
MVP in
You're the data
2015.
guy.
Yeah.
I
You're
love
the
data.
data guy. You listen right
I'm
here.
a huge fan of data.
8 out of his 11 seasons in the NFL were losing seasons.
Ooh,
That's not good. That's not
a
good.
bad record.
He had one year, an outlier year. His MVP.
What's he batting 300 there? 350?
His MVP year was the only year he had 35 touchdowns this year,
Yeah.
passing touchdowns.
That's pretty good.
The next highest, he had 24 twice, 22 once, and then it went into the teens.
Okay,
Trash.
so he had one really good year.
He had a 52% career win percentage,
Complete. What about completion percentage?
Winning
Career.
record.
59.9%
Okay,
career completion
not great.
percentage.
that's not great.
No.
Drake May's completion percentage this year is what, 70 something?
I believe it's 71.
Okay,
71 and change. But calling the Patriots fool's gold when his MVP year, he's talking about the strength of the Patriots schedule when he says that they're fool's gold. The Panthers went 15-1. They had the 27th easiest schedule in the league. What happened when they went up against the real team? They got their boots smoked.
well,
Cam Newton.
I'll tell you what happened.
Cam
Cam,
Newton-
Newton didn't jump on the fumble.
You
That's
didn't
what
jump
happened.
on the fumble.
Yeah,
jumped
I
on the-
remember that.
No
dude.
sack,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my
no
god.
sack.
If
No
he
hot.
jumped on the fumble, they could have won that game. But
Cam
Dude, you
Newton,
gotta be a fucking go-getter. Everybody scraps. Don't be that guy.
Cam Newton, perennial
that
loser.
clip is actually embarrassing. He starts to go after it and then jumps back. It's crazy.
I didn't like
yeah.
him back when he was at Auburn. He got a weird throwing motion. I didn't
Oh,
like.
so you've never liked Cam Newton?
I've never liked Cam
so
Newton.
I was excited
2020
when we got
he
him.
was on the Patriots. You were watching the Patriots, obviously.
I wanted them to lose every game.
Oh no way!
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, because he was really charismatic at the time. And
Yeah.
had
I
been
don't
coming
care.
off a hot streak, so it was
Fuck
like
him.
You know,
So I
thought
posted-
it would be nice if the Patriots had like a nice new charismatic like young guy. It seemed like
His career was over. I was like, he fucking no. I don't.
But you
want
weren't excited after we won a couple games early on and we almost beat the Seahawks in that game.
I mean, I was excited for the team, but I wasn't excited. I wasn't happy watching Cam Newton. I didn't want Cam Newton playing.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like that. Kind of a hater, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of a hater.
I hate him, but
He was our guy at that time. Like that's who we were
he
riding.
was
with.
never my guy.
Okay.
My guy was my guy.
Not
was,
my president.
Hey,
Not my president.
Hey, hey.
You took the words out. Hey,
Hey,
okay,
my
yeah,
guy. My guy was in Tampa.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
My guy was in Tampa at the
I
time.
root for the Patriots no matter who the
Well,
quarterback
once he
is.
went to Tampa, he was dead to me. So
No,
I'm pissed off about him.
no.
No, we love Tom.
Yeah.
But I liked Cam.
Tom,
No.
I
Jack
liked
actually
Cam
said
when he was
wants
on
to
the-
box you. So
Oh, I'll
we'll
box him
set
for
that
sure.
up.
Who
Yeah.
you
I still like
boxing?
him though. Tom Brady.
3v1, us versus Tom. We'll beat the shit out of you, dude.
Yeah.
We're ready to go.
Can Tom Brady fight? Check. Can Tom Brady fight?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Well,
I,
one thing's for sure.
What?
He don't do jujitsu.
Bars.
We can't do
We
stuff
love
like
you,
that.
Tom. We love you, Tom.
we can't do stuff like that. But
Cut
have
that,
you,
cut
if
that,
you-
cut
yeah,
that,
cut that. If we've ever, I'm probably gonna keep it in. But what I think we should do,
We're towing the line tonight.
we are towing the line, and we're pretty early too.
Yeah.
But if you guys have ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, each element has like a different fighting style, and I think Tom Brady's is airbending. Avoid and evade. That's the airbending style. There's power in it for sure, but it's not strength power.
Right.
It's like that's why I'm sure Tom Brady's athletic, and we're joking right now, but I'm like, if we're talking about like actual like force, I'm sure he could like do bag work and stuff. But when
Yeah.
it comes to like a real fight,
But if
I
you've seen
bet-
like his running form, you're like, that's not a great
I bet if
athlete.
he got a good 1-2 smack, it'd hurt him. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he never was taking hits like that.
No,
so,
he was great at avoiding hits for sure.
So, but I
Yeah.
think his fighting style would probably reflect that.
Yeah.
So he'd be like a
I can
Floyd
see that.
Mayweather. I
Yeah.
think that's
Dancing
like,
around,
Yeah,
yeah.
he'd be
Tire
moving.
you out.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm not saying like count him out. I just think his strength is somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have that knockout power probably.
Yeah.
That's actually super crazy segue. I would love to see cross sport fights. Like just take an athlete like
Like
Dude,
Draymond
David
Green.
That's always a
Ortiz.
good
David
argument,
Ortiz
yeah.
boxing.
Yeah.
What do you
Like-
think he'd be like? I bet David Ortiz has knockout power. He could knock somebody out.
well-
LeBron James
Well,
boxing.
a lot of players will train in other sports, like defensive ends.
Yeah, I believe
Train boxing.
In
Max
dancing and
Crosby
whatnot.
trains boxing. He trains MMA.
it's worth it
Well, because
as long as you're not getting clocked in the head. 'cause that'll
they
make you
quicken up
stupid.
their hands. It's good
Yeah.
for having quick hands. You know, you were a lineman.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
have
was
quick
a
hands.
lineman. I'm a big boy. If anyone didn't know that.
I wasn't
dogs.
disparaging you.
Boston's big dogs.
Yeah, Boston's big dogs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I tried to be a tight end, D end. It just I was too big.
That's all right.
It's too big.
That's all right. You seen how big country is out here.
I was too big.
It's not. It ain't that. You good?
I appreciate you saying that.
Yes, sir.
I'm fast.
You're a great tight end.
I'm fast and quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Thanks,
hands.
guys.
You have reliable hands, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I'd say you're the closest person to Gronk on this podcast.
That's a big compliment,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely tallest.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. And I know that's basically like the blind leading the blind kind of a thing. But I'm fine with it. I'll take it.
Hey, I mean,
Listen.
you're the tallest.
Look, if we're in the red zone, I'm going to you every time, dude. I'm going to you. I feel like I'd just throw it up there and you could just fucking,
Reach over and
yeah,
do a little boxing out.
reel it in.
I'd love to see it. I'd love
Yes.
to see it.
We got more
Well,
football content
well,
on the way
that being said,
Actually, yeah.
with Carter.
that being
Shout out
said,
Carter.
Jack and I were undefeated one year.
We talk about this a lot.
Was this you guys?
This
were
was
flag
after
football?
school football in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah,
That got serious.
2-on-2.
though. I remember people like breaking limbs and stuff in that. Someone broke their arm, right?
I don't think anyone broke their arm.
I brook. I
know
broke
somebody did.
somebody's
It might-
glasses.
Yeah, glasses were broken, t-shirts were ripped for sure.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah. I saw Eastman lay somebody out.
Yeah, I was
mean,
like, I
man,
was coming across the middle
this
like
would've
Ed
been-
Reed.
In this day and age, if we got that on video, it would have gone viral.
Oh yeah,
That was you were like Ed Reed out there.
I fucking maybe Sean Taylor a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I remember.
RIP.
I mean, like, just the fact that it was like, all like dudes out there after school ready to just like get their glory.
Oh, yeah.
Because also like real football was on the other side of the school, so
Yeah.
it's like
we were
everyone's
like, we could be out there.
yeah, it's like it's the same shit. Then we're like,
And we were literally just running into each other with no pads.
Yeah.
that yeah, like the touch was loose. It was,
I just remember we had
Oh,
a
no.
connection
touch
though.
tackle.
Oh yeah,
We had a connection. We were throwing these deep passes and like I don't know. All of a sudden, I could jump higher. I just felt like I was a different athlete out there.
I was
I
just
didn't see
chucking
the footage,
it.
dude. I'm
I
ready.
I looked
I
like
turned
Drake
into
May
Randy
does.
Moss somehow.
I was
Like,
gonna say I look like Drake May
Yeah.
does. You know,
That's what it felt like. At
Were you
least. I don't know.
QB?
I was.
We
Okay.
switched off. though.
Yeah,
we switched
yeah,
off.
a lot
Did
of
I
the
ever
times
join you guys, or did
you were playing.
Yeah, you were
were-
playing real football.
Yeah, you were on the real team.
This was
I haven't
freshman
come
year.
out any other
No,
time,
this
or-
was
Sophomore year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought there would have been. It's kind of annoying that there wasn't an overlap, though. It's like at the
But-
same time.
Oh, I
It didn't
can't-
last
I-
that long. I feel like we only did this for like a couple months.
We did it for like the fall,
Yeah.
and then once it got too cold out, we didn't go
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
And then we never did it any other year
Yeah.
because it did.
So we retired undefeated.
It was
Nice.
It
People
was
love that
like we played like twice a week, 3 times a week. Maybe.
Yeah.
and like we would hit each other.
Because we had time to kill before the train. So
Yeah.
we were just out there
Shout out
balling. Yeah, shout out Greenbush.
We played with somebody. I got to tell you the story off air because
Yeah, I think I know the. I might
you might already know it.
I might know about this. Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But sorry, we're talking about football stuff. We're getting a little derailed. We were talking about
Yeah.
fighting, players fighting. That's a super interesting topic, but we could probably tangent about that forever because it's all speculative. We're in the Christmas mood right now.
All right.
What we were going to talk about was possibly like favorite Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, we got.
What do we got? Like, what are some Christmas movies? And I don't want to make lists, but our top threes. Like, do you guys have any that come to mind?
I got a top 5 here.
The top 5 Christmas movies?
Christmas movies, yeah.
I'll tell you my top 3, and this is like I truly haven't really thought too much about it. But number 1, Year Without a Santa Claus. I was surprised you guys didn't know it off the
Yeah, I
top of
don't
your
know that
head.
one.
Eastman recognized it once I pulled up the Miser songs. If you know, you know, you would know the Snow Miser, Heat Miser songs, bangers. But the Year Without a Santa Claus is coming to town because that kind of shows like the origin stories of Santa Claus, Kris Kringle, and then probably Rudolph.
Okay.
If we're doing top 5, I would say Frosty the Snowman and Elf.
I got Elf
In-
on mine.
Yeah.
I like Elf, but Elf was not like an OG Christmas movie for me because like we grew up before, like Elf came out when we were in
Elf
middle
came out
school.
in 2003, I believe.
3. Okay, I would have said 5, but I think 3 is right.
2003.
So-
Because I remember when it first came out, we watched it like every year for like maybe 5 years after that. And then we got tired of it because we're like, we can't keep watching the same movie every year.
Yeah, 2003. So Elf was iconic, but it was new.
Yeah.
So like it took a few years to become kind of that cult classic. Like I feel like it was around 2005 where people were like, I love watching this around
Yeah.
Christmas. And then it became kind of like
My
the-
uncle got us hip to it like early on because he lives in New York City. So he saw them filming it and stuff and like knew that it was coming out. And like
Oh,
as
wow.
soon as it came out, he brought it because he used to visit us for Christmas every year. And he brought it like the year that it came out. And we watched it like every year for a while.
Oh, that's sick. I had like a deep argument with my whole class, believe it or not, in middle school. The whole class
Okay.
was like a Mandela effect thing. You guys know how to spell Will Ferrell, right?
WILL.
FERRELL.
Yeah.
Right.
FERREL.
Right.
Whole class, including the teacher in 8th grade, FARRELL.
No.
And
Never.
I was like, oh, actually, because they wrote it on the board.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's FE.
Yeah. It's not
They were-
Pharrell.
They were all like, it's Farrell. And I'm like, oh, guys, like it's Farrell, not Farrell. And I'm like, I knew this. Like I was like so confident.
That's
and I'm
so
just
annoying.
like, I know it's right. And I was always big on spelling growing up. And like I'm not a stickler, but this time I was like, the whole class is wrong? That's crazy. Someone has to know.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to tell. And even the teacher was like, because I would goof sometimes, and this was like Christmas, 8th grade. So they were like, you're fucking with us. Like, just stop fucking with us. And I was like, no, guys, like this is actually wrong. Like you spelt it wrong. I'm just trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And then the week after Christmas, the teacher remembered, and she came back and was like, hey, like, I respect you for standing your ground because you were right. And I was like, yeah, because I knew I was right.
When you know you're
I
right,
was
you know
right.
you're right.
Yeah, I was like,
especially
also-
when you're a kid, you're like, you're not going to tell me I'm wrong.
And it was the whole class of
Yeah.
people being like, no. And I was like, you know, that like group think of like, bunch of middle school kids, anything can be true. So you're just
Yeah.
like, I'm like, no way, guys. Like, you look it up, Google it. We had the internet, and the teacher just wouldn't do it.
I was
actually
gonna
asked
say
her
this
to do
wasn't
it.
pre-Google.
She had a computer, and I actually asked her, and she said no. She was just like, she didn't want to indulge me because she thought I was fucking with her, and I was like, middle school, annoying.
Crazy.
So, exactly. So, actually, a nice lady, but
Okay. Fair enough. Shout out.
shout out,
Big shout.
Shout out.
Sorry, we were talking
Shout
about
out to
Elf a
her
little
for
bit.
recognizing her mistake.
So, what are your movies?
All right, so I got Elf on my list. I have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's
I know people who love that movie. It's just not important to me, so I didn't list it.
It's
but
hilarious. Like that's
Yeah.
my funniest Christmas movie. in my
Funniest,
opinion.
really?
Yeah.
You think that movie is funnier than Elf?
I do actually. Elf is funny, but I don't know. I think I watched Elf for so many years consecutively that it's just like it's kind of old to me at this point.
I never really appreciated Chevy Chase humor like that. Like
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation has some good. It has some good one-liners in there.
oh, trust me, I've seen the movie
It's a
several times, like many times.
Great movie.
I know the movie. I just like didn't initially think it was hilarious. Like people told me they thought it was funny, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I see the jokes. Like she's a Butte Clark, the electricity, the shitter's full, the boss, the Jelly of the Month Club. I'm like,
You want me to say it?
it's funny enough, but I'm like,
Shit is full.
shit is full.
The shit is full.
all right, oh yeah, shit is full. yeah.
That Derek Clark is an RV.
It's funny. I just like
I think
know.
it's
Like
hilarious.
it's not so. My family also like it's just not important to my family. So
Yeah,
my
yeah.
family never like played that when we were growing
Okay.
up. So I didn't really watch it till I was a little older. And I know the beats, like similar to even, but I would say like I think of Caddyshack the same way, or any of the vacation movies. They just don't like hit with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
and
gotcha.
I'm just like putting my opinion in here. That's
I
all.
think I got onto that one late, like within the last decade. I would say, like I didn't
Okay.
grow up watching that one.
yeah, and I
but-
guess it must have hit with you and not me because I just like
I got into
felt
it late,
similarly.
probably similarly, like because other people were talking about it and saying it was hilarious, and then I just became the last few years. That's the one I need to watch every year. I just love it.
It's not bad.
Now
It's
I
not
know
bad.
all the-
I nearly
all the
put it
lines.
on my list. It probably would be in my top 10,
Okay.
but I don't know. There's also not like a ton of Christmas movies.
I also have Home Alone 2.
I like it.
The second one.
Home Alone
I
2 is
like the
pretty
second
good.
one.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the John Mulaney? John Mulaney has like a whole bit about Home Alone 2 where he's like he orders the pizza to the room and he's like, and I watched that movie and I thought this is the height of luxury.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I have seen that.
I feel that way. I remember watching that, being like, "Damn, he's putting all this shit on the credit card. Like,
Yeah.
he just doesn't care. He's a little kid. It doesn't matter.
I
He
love
probably
it.
won't even get in trouble for it." And I just remember thinking that too. I was like, "Damn, Kevin's lost in New York. He knows whatever. He can get whatever he wants."
That was a great movie.
What did his
Yeah.
dad do for work?
I don't know.
I did. That was on my list too.
Home Alone 2?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Home Alone 1 is a pretty good Christmas
It
movie,
is
too.
good.
Yeah.
I just think
I
the second
actually
one's
might-
better.
Yeah.
I might list that in there too. Actually,
Home Alone?
Yeah.
The first one?
that's probably in my top 10. It might even
Okay.
be my 5. I don't know what I'd replace it with, but I like that one a lot.
Okay.
I like the first one too. I think the second one. I don't know.
Yeah, the
Something about,
second
like
one,
you said,
it's
being
a
in the
rare
city.
case where the second one was like as good, if not better, than the first one.
Yeah.
And then I
The
have
Sticky Bandits.
a Christmas Story.
The Wet Bandit.
The Wet Bandits.
That's what it is. Even worse.
You have a Christmas story?
Christmas Story, yeah,
Oh,
All right.
that's a good
classic.
one.
That one's
That's
always
another
on
one that-
TV round the clock every
Yeah.
year. So
Didn't hit until later. Like my family was just kind of like, "Oh, it's just a silly movie," and I like
Yeah.
barely. I would like watch it in pieces.
you'll
here and
shoot
there.
your eye out.
Yeah, exactly. And I got one of those. You ever had that? The
What, Red
Rider?
Rider BB gun?
Yeah, I had one.
Did
my
you really?
my little cousin had
It's
one.
fucking sick, dude. You load it with the BBs and you just keep racking them. Like you
Hell
just
yeah.
fill it up. I thought it would be like some sort of a magazine or like a clip or like no, you just dump them in the chamber and then you just keep pumping and it goes like and it shoots like it would shoot someone's eye out. Like,
Yeah.
for real. Like that's
No
not a
shit.
joke. Yeah, like you could hurt somebody bad. Like it would probably embed in your skin if you shot someone straight up. So it's it was hard. I remember, and you could also get BBs that were like more shaped like bullets. Like so they would like get in. They would like have like the mushroom shape, and they'd like go in.
Damn.
So yeah,
Okay.
well, because
They were selling lethal weapons to children. Crazy.
Yeah. They kind of did used to do that. Yeah.
It's wild.
Also,
What a time.
you can still do this. I think they might have changed the law, but like black powder rifles are legal. Like you don't even need a license.
Okay.
So I think back then, like it was like a young boy would just like go buy black powder rifles and they go shoot shit like things in the woods or whatever. That's an olden day thing. I don't have one or know anything about it. Or like if you can still do it. I just know that black powder rifles versus like a full on like a real gun, like that's like the next step up from a BB gun that you can just buy at like a sporting goods store sometimes.
Okay.
And I think that might have been referenced in that around that time.
I wouldn't doubt it.
All right.
That's a fun movie.
Christmas Story, yeah.
Yeah.
And that one, yeah. Like I
Santa
said.
being mean is also kind of like iconic. Did you guys ever have any mean mall Santas growing up?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I don't
Not that
really
can
have any
remember.
like memorable mall Santa experiences. I feel like
Yeah.
my parents never brought me to the mall Santas.
I had a funny experience when I was a kid. My family had like a family friend come to my uncle's house. We had a Christmas party at my uncle's house, and they were like, Santa's here. And we were all like, I think I was like under 5.
Yeah.
And that year I wanted Toy Story stuff. I wanted Woody and Buzz.
Mhm.
So I had to have been under 5, like 3, 4, like somewhere around that age, you know? And the Santa came to my uncle's house, and every kid gets up and sits on Santa's lap, tells him what he wants, and he had a big bag with stuff. And he had things for the boys and things for the girls. But like whatever you said, he just had like a predetermined like boy gift or girl gift. So like he's like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, a Woody and a Buzz. And he's just like, here's a gun. And it was like it was like one of those like disc guns that shot like foam discs. If you
Yeah.
ever had those, it had
Oh,
like a,
yeah.
it like stacked up top. And
Yep.
you could just like
I
shoot
remember
'em.
those.
I know
Oh,
exactly
man.
what you're talking about.
My cousins all
I
got
totally
'em.
forgot about those until now.
Yeah,
and you could just,
it was like
Yep.
it was like a fan. It'd be like, wee, and then
Yes.
you just like shoot them out.
yeah.
So-
Oh, those were awesome.
But I remember being like, I didn't say this. I was like, this is kind of cool, but it's not what
This is
I
not what
asked
I want
for.
for.
Yeah. But I didn't have. There was another place. If you ever guys went to the Christmas place in East Bridgewater, Whitman, it was one of those places.
I don't know.
Abington, I think. Yeah, it was on Route 18.
Yeah.
So,
I've been
but
there.
it was the pool place in the summer.
Yep.
So in the wintertime, it was the Christmas place, and they had the Lego set where like the train would run and stuff, and they're like all the different Lego scenes, and you could press the button to make the train keep moving.
Yeah.
So that was always super fun. Huge memories doing that, and Santa was there too. But I didn't have any like weird memories with him, like just like him saying, I don't know, it was just like a Santa's Village kind of like a core memory kind of thing. We'd get fudge, look at some stuff, like get like a decoration. I think we got like a lot of our like manger scene things like from this place, and then I think it's closed now. Actually, I don't.
It
think
is. Yeah.
even the pool part of it. It's just closed.
Yeah.
That's
I think they
strange.
sold it.
It was so iconic. Like I would just go there. Like even when I was older, like I remember just going. I'm like, it's Christmas time. I gotta pop in there. It'd just be fun. You get like an ornament or something. Like get fudge. They were making fudge. Like you could get fake trees, everything, your
packers.
lights, whatever. Tell them what.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold on,
I
can we
love
talk
that.
about the store, the Christmas tree shop that's open year round? What's that all about?
Closed.
Oh, they don't have
They're
those
not
anymore?
open anymore. Yeah.
But they were open year round. They sold all kinds of things.
That was more just like an old lady knick-knack store, and I
Yeah,
knew a couple of
but they were
ladies that
called the
young
Christmas
that,
tree
like,
shop.
yeah.
And I remember when I was a kid, I was like, that's confusing. They should
I
just
hear
be.
the sleigh bells
they should
ringing,
just be
ding,
selling
ding,
Christmas
ding,
trees.
ding. Must be that lovely weather, lay right together with you.
You know what's crazy? I just came over the Sagamore Bridge earlier today, actually, and they used to have a fucking
They closed in 2023. Sorry.
the Christmas.
Christmas
They
tree
used to
shop?
have a
Yeah,
Christmas
okay.
tree shop right at the Rotary at the bottom of the Sagamore Bridge,
Okay.
Yeah, no, iconic. I remember this.
and it's gone.
Yeah. There was one right
Sad.
in Norwell, Marshfield too, like right on that line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Pembroke, Marshfield. Whatever
Yeah.
that line
It
is.
was right before the exit. Yeah. I remember that.
right next to the ski place.
Yes.
And then
Buckles and Boards. Shout out.
where was the other one? There was one on Derby, right? Or
Um,
I don't know. No, there wasn't
probably
one
no,
at
there was,
Derby.
there was a
wasn't one at
couple on the
Derby.
Cape, like down.
couple on the Cape? Yeah,
At
'cause
least
old
one.
ladies love Christmas tree shops.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
love
my
them.
grandmother, all
Yeah,
about it.
old ladies love Christmas tree shops, and they love the Cape. So
Shout out.
anyways.
So,
Shout out the
So you
Cape.
want-
Shout out to old ladies.
you want me to give my 3?
Yeah,
moves?
give you
Oh,
three.
yeah,
I'm
let's
sorry.
go.
We're derailing a little. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
What's
no
our
worries.
movies? Yeah.
So I said I got Home Alone 2 on there too.
Hell yeah.
That's a solid.
Shout out Macaulay Culkin.
Yep.
was
Frosty.
Macaulay what?
Yeah, Macaulay what?
Culkin.
Hey, yo.
Culkin.
Culkin?
Macaulay Culkin.
Wow. Okay, Jack.
Kieran Culkin. Played his
Fro-
cousin Foley.
Frosty the Snowman.
Shout out.
Just a classic.
Happy
And,
birthday.
Friday After Next.
Friday After Next. That's that's a hood classic.
That is. Friday After
Shout out to
Next,
it.
dude. I love it.
I love it. That's awesome.
Dude, it's got my favorite Christmas song in it.
Do you like Friday After Next better than Friday?
No, dude. Friday.
No,
the
Friday
OG.
you can't. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a bad. I think it's the third one because the
Yeah,
middle
because
one's
there's
next
Friday, next Friday, and then Friday after next.
Yeah. But Friday, like
Wait,
just the
so-
quotes from Friday.
Yeah.
Did
Miss
they really
Parker?
go week after week? So Friday after next is supposed to be 2 weeks later. Is it Christmas really, or is it?
I mean, no, because when you watch the movies, the time's so much different.
It
just
honestly, I've
happens to
only
be
seen
a-
Friday. I never saw the sequel.
Oh, yeah. No, it just happens to be another Friday.
Well, next Friday's got to be the Friday, the actual next Friday. It's just next Friday. They don't call it.
They just
It's
call
actually-
They just call it Friday After
Really?
Next, but it just happens to
The-
take place
the
around
next-
Christmas time.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. But I mean, next Friday is not the next Friday. It's
it.
not the
No.
week later.
No, I don't believe so. No, because Chris
Bad
Tucker's
writing.
not in it.
Bad writing, Ice Cube. Well,
But yeah,
I'm confused, dude.
The first one. No, yeah. The second one, no. It's
I haven't seen it. I don't know. I have only seen the first Friday.
yeah, no. The second one, he's it's more about like his dad being the dog catcher. And,
Okay.
and Chris Tucker ain't in it.
Sad.
That's when they
Isn't Cat Williams in it?
no,
Cat Williams
he's
is in
in
the first one, I think.
Cat Williams is in Friday After Next.
Yeah, that's what he
I
said.
thought he was in the first
Yeah,
one. He's
no,
not?
but he's asking about next Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, you keep jumping to Friday.
Cat
After
Williams
Next.
is not in the first one though.
I'm thinking of a different movie then.
Chris Rock is in the first one.
Yeah, next Friday is the one with the top flight security of the world, and Debo,
Right, right.
not Debo.
I
Well,
gotta
yeah,
watch this,
Debo's back in it. Yeah, Debo comes back.
Let's have a boys movie night because I have not seen this. I
Oh,
might have
yeah.
seen it like on TV in pieces or something, but like not. I don't remember it.
Yeah, that's their top flight security of the world. Craig, it's Craig and Day Day. Day Day's his
That's
cousin.
familiar, but well, whatever. Yeah.
Chris Tucker. So Friday After Next, is when the dude's fucking stealing shit in the hood. Santa Claus is stealing shit in the hood.
Nice.
But yeah, no, Friday is definitely the top one. All the quotes on Friday.
Friday is a classic.
Yeah. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. Give me a 40, I'll be all right. When he falls in the store.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ezel,
I haven't
don't
seen
tell
it in a
anybody.
while.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit. Dude, classic, dude. Friday's
How
one
you
of
get
my
fired
favorite-
on your day off?
Friday's one of my favorite movies ever.
It's a good.
How
one.
come every time I come in here, you in here eating all the food?
I like hog maw. I like pig's feet.
Dude, John Witherspoon, rest in peace.
Yeah, shout out. He was also in. We talked about this with Harvard Side. He was in a couple of the like OG horror movies.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in like Tales from the Hood, and he's in a few things, I believe.
Well, he was in the what was
Let me
it?
double check
Boondocks?
that he's in Tales from the Hood. I think he's definitely in Boondocks.
Yeah. And I never even watched Boondocks, but I just remember the voiceover, and you recognize his voice everywhere. Don't nobody go in the bathroom for 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah, and he's just
Hey, I've been there.
Me too.
hey yo. Are we? What? So was that your three? Sorry, what were you through? That was
My three were Home Alone 2, Frosty the Snowman,
Okay, and then
Friday After Next,
Friday after next. What's your 5?
Elf, and I guess nostalgia, Rudolph probably.
Hell yeah.
I to be honest, not a huge Christmas movie person. Like I've seen.
Ooh, I was wrong. John Witherspoon was not in Tales from the Hood. It was Clarence Williams as the mortician. It was a different guy. And now I feel bad
Cut that
about
out,
it.
cut that out.
It's-
Cut it,
I-
cut it, cut it,
it's-
cut it, cut it,
I
cut it,
just-
cut it, cut it.
John Witherspoon is in horror movies, though. I know it.
It's all right.
Is he related to Reese Witherspoon?
Probably not.
I
No?
wouldn't think so.
No. All right.
Maybe third
Oh,
cousins.
he's in like Little Nicky, and he is on horror movies, but he's not.
Little
in-
Nicky ain't a
he's-
fucking horror movie.
Well, it's dark. It's got the like demonic. It's Vampire in Brooklyn also, and then Killer Tomato Strike Back. They're like
Oh,
comedy
okay.
horror movies. It looks like. I was just confused. That was my fault.
No worries. No worries.
There was something you were asking me a little bit off mic. It was a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
yeah,
you
yeah,
hit me,
yeah,
hit me, hit me.
Yeah, you like movies. You're passionate about your movies.
I like movies. There's certain movies that I know better than others, and I feel like the one that I'm pretty sure we were talking about, I know pretty well.
Is Die Hard
Yeah,
a Christmas movie?
So a lot of people don't think so, but I think it does count.
Tell me why.
Because there's so like
Where does it rank in your top
I'm gonna well
in your top Christmas movies?
I don't rank it in a top Christmas movie because what I look for in a Christmas movie and what Die Hard has are not the same things. But I will not disqualify it as a Christmas movie because I think that like what you look for in a Christmas movie, it has. There's that like the family aspect, you're overcoming a hardship. There's usually some problem in a Christmas movie. It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
And it takes place during Christmas. It's actually during a Christmas party. If you guys have seen it, spoiler alert, you should have seen it. It came out in the 80s. Terrorists come in during a Christmas party in a corporate office because that corporate office holds negotiable bearer bonds, meaning that whoever physically holds the bonds has the money.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who signs them off to what bank account. A shout out Alan Rickman, by the way. A lot of people, the older generation knew about this because this was like a big thing at the time before Harry Potter. I knew Alan Rickman from Harry Potter. Alan Rickman was Snape. He plays Hans Gruber in Die Hard and is way older looking in that movie. And it's like 20 years before Harry Potter. It's crazy. So they just like dyed his hair black and made him look younger as Snape. I thought, at least at the time. I remember being shocked. I was like, this is the same guy? He looks older then. So, also, I would say Harry Potter kind of counts as a Christmas movie. Like, yeah,
Harry
it was
Potter?
Harry Potter?
Okay.
Which one?
The first one. The first two. The first one.
I never thought of Harry Potter as a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
They
why?
all have come out around Christmas, so that's why.
Okay.
Okay.
Christmas usually happens in the movie. They get Christmas presents
Yeah.
in the first
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
one. The music, the whimsical, like kind of soundtrack aligns with a lot of Christmas vibes. I'm not saying like it's straight up a Christmas movie. It's just a good movie to watch during Christmas, which ties me back to the Die Hard thing of like, what am I looking for in a Christmas movie? And is that a movie that is about Christmas or it's a movie that makes me feel a certain way during the holiday season? Die Hard actually is kind of about Christmas. It's during Christmas. He even jokes about it like he's like, oh, come over for Christmas, have a few laughs. Like when he's in the ducks, like trying to survive. He's like counting the bad guys on his arm. He's like, there's 6 of them. They're named this, that, and whatever. Super smart, by the way. Watch Die Hard if you can. It's a sick movie. Watch them all.
Yeah.
Die Hard 3, Samuel L. Jackson. This is a fun anecdote. So we talked about Home Alone 2. During the election, I know this is going to sound crazy. During the election in 2016, when Trump and Hillary were running against each other, they were playing Home Alone 2.
He was in that movie. Yeah.
I know. And Die Hard 3, back to back on the same channel. In Home Alone 2, Donald Trump famously directs Kevin to, I forget what he asks him for. He's like, oh, where do I go? And Donald Trump's like, oh, it's that way.
Yeah.
Quick cameo. In Die Hard 3, Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson are famously running around New York City trying to stop these bombs from going off. And they tell this lady, they're like, we need this to happen because this is going to happen and we're really worried. It's like a national security, blah, blah, blah. And she just goes, and I'm married to Donald Trump. And then in the same, this is in also Die Hard 3. They're swerving. They're trying to get to the next location because they got to get there before a certain time or the bomb's going to go off. And they like, I think they steal the taxi. I forget exactly what happens. But they like commandeer a taxi, or maybe they're like telling him like drive faster. And then he says like, yeah, and I'm married to Hillary Clinton or something. 2 references to the presidential candidates.
Crazy.
Yep.
And at the time the election was happening. And I remember being like, Jesus, like these people have been in the zeitgeist for years.
Long time,
like,
yeah.
A long time. The 80s. Like they're both being mentioned in a Hollywood high top tier movie. It's not like they just came around like this election. So great. I just remember thinking that was interesting. But if we're talking about the Christmas vibes, I think that Die Hard has them. So Lucy McLean, his daughter, that he's trying to keep a close relationship with, that he has with the wife, that's the reason why he's at the family party or the work party, but also it's a whole thing. They're divorced, they're separated. So it's supposed to be like a whole thing where it's a family feel good movie. There's of course crazy action. Like I would not put it on like with my grandmother, but it definitely has the vibe. It hits the beats that I would say bare minimum qualifies a Christmas movie. Is it also an action movie that I would watch outside of Christmas? Yes.
Would you ever watch it on Christmas Eve?
I mean, yeah, like here's the thing though, like if the general consensus would probably be not to put it on. But I think it counts.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in the broad umbrella of things. Like the general I'd probably watch Elf on Christmas Eve, like or It's a Wonderful Life is actually, I like that one a lot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd have way more picks on Christmas Eve before Die Hard.
Yeah, it's
But-
not like a top
Yeah,
pick, but
yeah,
Right.
I
I
think it
gotcha.
qualifies bare minimum as a Christmas movie.
I think
get
if it's in the discussion of possibly being a Christmas movie, then it's a Christmas movie. Like if it's even in that discussion.
And I think Harry Potter, like I was saying, for the same reasons, like
Yeah.
hits all those beats. It's not like about.
I never
Christmas,
thought of
but-
Harry Potter as a Christmas movie, but the way you explained it makes sense.
I can see it.
Makes sense.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
I mean, the one with the, I don't know about the prison, the second one though. When he's battling the snake.
No, that's totally different. There's spiders and shit in that. I
Yeah.
think that was more like a Halloween kind of a thing. That one scared me.
That's my favorite one.
I mean, when I was a kid, it scared me. I didn't like spiders. It scared the shit out of me. Give me heebie-jeebies.
It definitely, it gave me the heebie-jeebies too, but it was my favorite one for sure.
The second one,
Yeah.
Prisoner
The
of,
Ghost.
of Azkaban.
Yeah,
That's the
moaning
third one, by
myrtle.
the
That's
way.
the
We're
third
talking
one?
about the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah,
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets, yeah.
Chamber of Secrets.
I don't remember the names of the books.
You just
I remember
Sorcerer's Stone was the first one.
I
right?
remember the Goblet of Fire is the fourth one.
Yep, I remember that.
Sorcerer's Stone is the first
And
one.
the Goblet of Fire is when they go down in the water and they gotta fucking
He's got to go get the
and
girl that's
something
stuck down there.
it
yeah.
grabs one of them or something.
I remember when Goblet of Fire came out, and it was like we were in elementary school, and there was like a we voted like my grade like on the best book of the year, and like everyone voted for Goblet of Fire. Even people who hadn't read it, they were just like, "Oh yeah."
It's
the
like
best book of the year.
600 pages.
It
I remember.
it was the best one because like she was making that shit up like as she went along. So like the first one was like something she had written, second one tied in, third one tied in, the fourth one I think was like a stretch.
Yeah.
Because they got a little longer each time.
Oh yeah.
And then the fifth one was just like way too. That was the book I got halfway through, and I was like, I just can't do it anymore. I actually stopped reading it.
I don't think I even bought the fifth one.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, and I watched the rest of the movies, and I was like, yeah, I don't need to read these books anymore.
I didn't
They're
even
like-
watch the rest of the movies.
Really,
I stopped after the Goblet of Fire.
but they
I did
changed.
too.
They changed significantly. Like the tone of that first Harry Potter movie, very Christmassy, happy, fun, like young kid vibes. Like there's just like a
Feel good vibes.
feel good
Yeah.
family, like
Yes.
hearty vibes. So you know, like
Yes.
kind of a thing. And they got a lot darker every time. It got a little darker and a little more adult. But I think they did that on purpose because they knew that like we were like second, third grade when it came out.
well, I was
So
gonna
now,
say,
like,
as you were just
was-
explaining it, the
we grew up with
readers,
it.
as you read each one, you're getting
maturing,
older.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably part of what she did. Like, but also there was a lot of fucking plot holes. I think like there are things in the end where people are like, wait, why didn't they just use that in the start? Or like, little like tools or like there's what Horcruxes? I don't know. That was definitely not thought of in the beginning, and then she like made shit up later. So
Makes sense.
anyways, the Harry Potter lore is probably not Christmas altogether, but just that first one I'd say counts.
All right.
That's
I'm
fair.
with you. What else we got?
So Die Hard though as a movie, I just think is like
It's an action movie.
it's the amount of times that I daydreamed that I was like saving the school as like I'm like, oh, someone's coming in. I'm gonna slink off and like stay safe, but like take a guy out one at a time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna save everybody, and everyone's gonna love me. That was
Just gotta
like
come up behind him.
hold B to assassinate somebody. Like, what is it, Call of Duty? That's how they do it.
Push him off the bridge into the calf.
Exact. Oh, dude, you kidding me?
How many
All
times?
those, how many
times?
You kidding me? Just standing on one of those like ledges that would just be like off one of the tops. I'm like, yeah, and then just you get somebody. Yeah, that's some Batman shit. I think
Dude,
everyone
hey, they
is it a
coming-
universal experience that you just daydream about saving everybody around you.
I know, right?
I think that is that a guy thing or does
It's definitely a guy.
yeah,
thing,
I think that's a guy thing. Where I was
Like,
just like,
oh, no, the
if shit
school's
goes down
helpless
right
and I
now,
have to
what are we
save
gonna do?
everybody, yeah. I'm freaking wetty right now.
So wetty.
So wetty to fight for my friends in honor. Yeah. Anyways,
What else you got on your list there?
Well, we got
Kind of topics we got.
some Red Sox.
Sonny Gray.
oh yeah.
Sonny Gray. We got him in the trade from the
So he's old.
Cardinals. He's going to be 36 years old.
Yep, that's old.
He's got 11 winning seasons. He doesn't throw a ton of strikeouts. The last 2
That's
years.
more winning seasons than Cam Newton.
That's fucking damn right. That's actually as many seasons as Cam had losing seasons.
Wow.
Difference.
Wow.
Yeah. But the last 2 years, given up 46 home runs over the past 2 years. Been giving up dongs.
A lot of long balls.
Yeah. Giving up dingers.
It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
That is a big deal. You don't want that. You don't want that at all.
But I did. I threw out a thing earlier on Instagram. So give a shout out to the Ringer soundtrack
Shout out.
about a topic they wanted me to bring up. Tariq Skubal,
Yep.
and a potential Sedan package. So us giving up Sedan Rafaela and some prospects.
It would have to be a lot more than Sedan Rafaela, obviously.
Definitely. The good thing about Sedan is he's got a great contract right now. So
Yep.
people will love
True.
that.
True. And I do think Sedan has a lot of upside, but man, he was slumping for a big stretch of the season, felt like.
He's very hit or miss.
Yep.
He's streaky, great in the field, great defensively. So I think what we'd have to do is you'd probably have to give up either Toll or Early with him. I mean, I'd give up the password for him. I don't know if the Tigers want him.
Yeah, I mean, and Tolley, like, who wants Tolley, right? Like, he didn't really.
He didn't blow anybody away, but he's got a power arm. You know,
He
he's
has
a
some
big
upside.
dude. He does. I think it would be a good deal. The biggest thing with Skubal is he's a Scott Boras guy. And he's only got a year on his deal. So is he coming here for a year? Or is he coming here? Like, you got to make sure you're coming to an agreement on a contract before he gets here.
Yeah.
You know, because
If we get him, though,
if you give up a big package for 1 year and then he walks, I don't know.
it's only worth it if he helps you win a World Series that year. That's the only way that's worth it.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, he's a great pitcher. He's won the Cy Young 2 years in a row.
Yep.
Him and Crochet back to
Him and
back.
Crochet would be crazy. And just
be damage,
having
yeah.
having Sonny Gray even just as a third or fourth guy. I mean, we obviously have Connolly early too.
We have Bello,
We have Bayo,
Dude, I made the same mistake.
yeah, Brian Bello,
spider
Bayo.
attack dripping out of his pores or whatever. You
Yeah,
say.
he's got spider tack dripping out of his fucking pores.
Yep. Hold on. Can we talk about, because the last time we had an episode was before the Red Sox. It was still baseball season.
Yeah, you're
Let's
right.
talk. Let's talk about how fun it was to have a Red Sox Yankees playoff series, but then the playoffs were over by October 2nd. So it was like
It was very short lived.
it was very short lived.
least
It
we
was
got
cool. It was cool because it was like, oh, we're back in October, and then October 2nd, the season's over. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Well,
That was kind of sad.
it was very sad.
I was hoping for it to go a little further.
Yeah.
I was too.
After that first game, tell me we weren't on a high after that first game.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
you
where
were. Yeah,
that's where
And
the
then after
spider
that-
tack came. Through.
yeah, that's where you were losing your mind in the car, and people
I was
were
stuck
loving
in
it.
traffic.
Yeah.
And game 2 was that night, and I was pumped up.
Oh man,
What do you want from me? Hype train's coming through.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
that was a fun time. And then those lineups we were rolling out at the end, we're not going to get it done though.
No, they weren't.
We had Yoshida batting cleanup. We had Rob Refsnyder leading off.
Well, we had said when Anthony got hurt that we
The
were,
vibes were dead after that.
Yeah.
which sucked.
and they only
Shouldn't
kind
be,
of
but
went.
That's what I think.
yeah.
I mean, there were still some good times after that. Like Rafaela
He had to walk off.
had the walk off to clinch the playoff spot, and
Yep.
that was amazing. That was a great moment.
The walk-off
I would
triple.
say the best moment of the
Or double.
year was the game you were at with your
Yeah.
mom, the walk off homer
yeah.
by Rafaela, and that was what, July.
Ice in his veins.
That was like the
yeah.
peak
I
where it
saw
was
you
like,
that day.
oh man,
Yeah, he did.
this team might actually do something. That's probably the highest I felt all year on the Red Sox was at that point.
Hell yeah.
And then there were some
Well, no,
ups and downs after that.
I probably did when you were at the game
Which one?
and Roman Anthony hit a home run off Skeens.
Okay, yeah.
Huge moment.
No, that's a good point. The last time that the vibes were really high was that game. Because
Yeah.
it was Skeens versus Tolley.
Yeah.
Tolley got called up that day. And we were on a run. I think we had just won like 6 out of 7 on the road or something like that
Yep.
before that. And then,
But Tolley had like 8 or 9 strikeouts.
yeah, he had a great debut. And Skeens pitched well in that game, but Anthony took him deep.
Yep.
And we lost, I think, by like 1 or 2 runs. I think it was like 4-2. And then I think Roman Anthony got hurt that weekend. And then
Yeah.
it was all
It's all
kinda-
downhill from there.
not all downhill, but it was never as
About as all downhill as they could have been.
yeah,
All things considered, because it didn't go anywhere. So
yeah. But it was fun to have a little bit of playoff baseball back. Hopefully next year we can
hey, it was the most hopeful season I've felt in a while.
in
I felt
4
good about
years
it, yeah.
since 2021,
At
definitely.
least, yeah,
So, it's progress.
for sure.
I'm excited. I'm excited about this year. I think we have a bright future ahead of us with
I think
a
that
healthy
was a
Roman
building
Anthony.
year. The team likes each other now. They're meshing, and then it's going to be a big year next year.
Yeah,
I think they got to get a righty bat.
righty bat.
A consistent bat that's got some pop.
Who
The
we
biggest,
thinking?
well, the biggest
Pete
name,
Alonso?
biggest name's Pete Alonso. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, Bregman just recently updated his Instagram picture.
Uh-oh.
And that's a picture of him at Fenway Park
Oh.
in a Red Sox uniform.
He wants to be here.
So, maybe we get him back. And then in that deal for Screwball, you end up sending Marcelo Mayer over there. Sedan and Mayer and one other player.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
okay with that.
And then boom.
Boom.
There you get Screwball. I don't think you're gonna get Schwarber. I'd love to, but
Kyle from Waltham.
yeah, shout out Kyle from Waltham. I just don't think the Phillies are gonna let him go.
I wouldn't if I were them.
No. But yeah, I don't
it's
know. Pete
nukes.
Alonso would be my guy that I'd go after.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'd let Cassis fucking
Yeah, I'm done with Cassis. I'm all-
Cass fucking
I'm all set.
weirdo, dude.
Did you see that cryptic post he had?
Yeah,
where no one
dude.
knew what the hell he was talking about.
He's just being a fucking horse's ass is what he's being.
He's being a horse's ass. Yeah. I agree.
I think he's just like, but that was attention seeking shit, is what it was.
That's like everything he does. I feel like he talks about
He's
how
fucking doing yoga out in the field.
I have to walk barefoot in the outfield before every game so I can feel the earth. It's like, get out of here,
You know what's
buddy.
funny? I remember somebody saying that on this podcast one time, and where the fuck are they these days? We'll talk about it later.
Is that me?
No, it's not you. Somebody else. It's somebody who they'll probably know who they are if they hear this, but they just
Yeah.
talked about all this grounding shit.
Yeah. You
and
think
how
you're
it
better
makes
than
them
me because I
better.
wear shoes? Like what?
I mean,
Where the fuck are they? I don't think.
I
they're
mean,
doing
Matt
anything.
Collins don't wear shoes. The only thing he wears is cleats. But
I love being barefoot. I do it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But
Like,
don't,
if
like-
you do it and you think it makes you
Don't
better,
like make it your personality. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
And you've probably
That's
Matt
Tristan
Collins, I
Cassis.
think, kind of makes his personality. A little
Well,
bit.
as long as he keeps producing on the field, and he can.
Oh
do whatever
yeah,
he wants.
no, I think he.
I like
yeah,
Matt
whatever.
Collins
If
a
it's
lot.
part of your system, sure. But
Yeah.
if your system doesn't work,
If it
I don't
doesn't
wanna
work,
hear
then I don't want to hear
about
it
it.
anymore. That's what it
Yeah.
is, basically.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like Tristan Cassis has been hurt the last couple of years. It's like, oh, all this
Yeah.
Tristan
health and
Cassis.
wellness, and you can't stay healthy. That's crazy.
I know we kind of like we're on sports right now, but I did want to ask a little bit about like Christmas traditions. Like, are there things
We're
that
bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, we can bounce
around.
back
we're
and forth.
bouncing? So, like, are there things that you guys did? For example, during Christmas, if there was snow when we were kids, there used to be snow around Christmas time. We would sled in my backyard. You guys know my backyard. We got some hills. So we would like make a track, and sometimes you'd spray it with the hose, make it icy, and then you just have like a nice ice track. Throw a
yeah.
jump at the bottom. We do
Okay.
some jumps and stuff. Great time. A
Yeah.
lot of core memories, like right around Christmas time. You know, like finals, whatever. Like you're
Back when it used to snow on Christmas.
so isn't that weird? It
Yeah,
doesn't ever
it doesn't
do that
snow on Christmas anymore.
Yeah, it used to. But that's a memory that I'll never forget of like doing that with
That's a
my
good one.
family. Like even, times where it's like I got a test the next day, like I got school.
But
But
you're out there sledding.
we're baking cookies and we're out sledding. Like it's
Mm.
just the family thing that we would do. And it was a lot of my cousins, it was the thing. Like we'd come to my house, and not many houses have yards with a hill. Like we
Mm-hmm.
just our house was built like on a mound. So we just like our backyard was a slope always. So that's just why we were able to have that.
Yep.
And I just remember feeling like so unique, like that was like perfect for winter and Christmas, like inviting people over, like, hey, we're gonna sled, yeah, and not go somewhere. I need
yeah.
you to talk into the mic.
Sorry.
You're good. So yeah, do you guys have anything like that? Like, what did your family do? Do you go on any walks or sleigh rides or anything like
Yeah,
that?
walks. We would have like a few, not relatives, but like family friends who lived in the area that we would just get together with on Christmas or around Christmas every year, and we'd exchange gifts and stuff.
Ooh, Rich.
And we'd always
Rich.
Rich.
Wait, you guys don't exchange gifts on Christmas?
Not with neighbors, dude. I don't
No,
know.
these aren't neighbors. These are like people that my parents have been friends with since like they were in college, like family friends.
Rich.
Rich. Yeah, definitely Rich.
How is that
Anyways.
rich? How is that rich?
College friends?
Yeah.
You tell me.
What does that even mean?
If you've been friends for that long, you must be rich.
That's crazy.
Yeah, only rich people have long friends. Are we rich?
Not yet.
Having long
We're rich in
Not
friendship.
yet. It's a good answer. Anyways, sorry, we're being annoying. What was? So
Yeah, you guys are being fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm listening. I'm waiting to hear
I'm trying to
with
tell
you,
my
I'm with
fucking
you.
story
We're
here.
just accusing you of
Jesus.
being rich. So sorry, family.
So tell us about the
get-together.
rich experience.
Yeah, you must have had the biggest goose in the window, right?
Listen, when I say we exchange gifts, these weren't like extravagant gifts.
Were they trinkets?
Well, one year someone gave me a chessboard. I was like 12 years old. A chessboard with
Golden
shot
boss?
glasses as the chess pieces. And they were like, "Oh, you could put M&Ms in these or something." Yeah.
That's their solution. They could have said so many other things, but they said M&Ms.
So those are the kind of gifts we were exchanging.
Shakos, how much sugar would you have eaten if you ate the M&Ms
I
off a
don't
whole
know.
chessboard? That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I remember my parents, after everyone left, my parents were like, "I can't believe she got you that." It was funny.
Oh, it wasn't like a Yankee swap. It was like you were bought this gift.
Yeah, I always bought that gift
That's
as a
insane.
child.
And you were
yeah.
a little kid.
As a child.
No, that person definitely was. That was a regift. Someone gifted them
For
that
sure.
at a
Yeah,
different party.
definitely.
Yeah.
But no, we would always go for a walk and we would bring the football and we'd be throwing the football while we were walking.
Yeah, this doesn't sound rich anymore. It sounds like you got regifted and you guys played sports in the yard. That's,
Yeah, it
that's
wasn't-
pretty blue collar, brother.
It was very blue collar.
Yeah, we're-
No, we would walk around and throw the football and you know
My
me, I
family
love to sling it.
Hell yeah. Did you ever have anybody that would just throw away too hard?
Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
cousin like
There's this
that,
one
yeah.
guy, my dad's old friend.
Bet he used to
and
play, right?
He, yeah, probably in like high school, maybe. I don't know. Like
He's
he,
like, I still got it.
but yeah,
Everybody, are you?
I remember him. I
pisses me off,
specifically
dude. I
remember
hate
like
that
being a
shit.
child and him just whipping it at me, and it hit me in my arm, and my arm just stung like
For
like,
real bruising, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
like for
I-
days after that.
my cousin used to do that too. He
Yeah.
would just be like, "Yeah, we get it. You played.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to do. Why are you throwing bullets at family members that aren't ready for it?
Yeah.
It just is what it is."
And then there was this guy, my dad's age, his friend, who thought he could beat me in basketball, and I think I was like.
Jack's a shooter. People,
He was
are
I think I
talking
was
that
like
shit.
He was talking shit, and I must have been. I was in middle school. I was probably like 12, and I cooked him. And
nothing but net, babe.
Did you?
whole family out there watching. And I
In front of
I
the fam, you cooked
yeah,
him? Oh,
I
you-
cooked him.
Damn.
Yeah,
great.
did he let him
You-
win?
great
You
memory.
disrespected
I
on
did.
his ass.
I did. It was great.
Did you flaunt?
He was not very athletic, but he thought he was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
still a kid. I can beat him.
Did you
But-
taunt him?
Yeah, of course.
Did you say, not in my house, bitch? This
Yeah,
is my driveway?
This guy likes to talk shit, so I gave it to him.
Did you say this is my driveway?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Says
Damn
stuff
right.
Like, you can't. We're fucking coming at you. Roll you in the door, mate.
So yeah, a lot of playing sports outside.
Fucking get over his ass.
That was the thing on Thanksgiving too. Always football outside was a big thing.
Yeah. Good time.
So,
we would
yeah.
always bring a pair of sneakers, actually, because my dad learned after a few years we'd have like dress shoes on, and it's like, if we're gonna play some football, we should bring some sneakers
Yeah.
because we gotta make sure we can run around.
Remember when? And I'm not going to say names here, but when we all came home from college for
We play
Thanksgiving,
at the
and we
Bear
played,
Cove, yeah.
and we played football, and one person brought cleats. I'm not
Cooked
going to
us
say
all.
who it was,
Cooked
but he
us all.
cooked us all, and it wasn't fair because he had cleats on,
It was
and it was muddy
bullshit.
out there, and we were sliding all over the place.
Yep.
I think I remember who that was.
Yeah.
There was somebody who normally wouldn't wear cleats, right?
Oh,
was-
no, he had his own cleats.
He brought his cleats. He was ready to go.
Is this someone who had worn cleats aside from that one moment, or did they? Like,
Yeah.
this was a real athlete.
This was
Yes.
he's an athlete.
I'm trying to remember.
He's a
who it
decent
was.
athlete.
Not in our class.
Not in our class.
Not in
That's
our
how-
class, younger.
Younger.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking
Goes
about.
by a second name.
LC.
No, B.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
You used to call
He's
him
a-
by not his name.
He's a little, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then he's allowed because if he gets it. He's
No,
allowed.
it wasn't fair though.
The name you called him was actually his cousin's name.
I know that. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I'm in.
Dude, now everyone's gonna figure out who it is because you said that.
Way too many clues. Way too many clues. But also, they'll never know.
Nah.
Nah. Also, people get this deep. We're over an hour now.
I have a random sports topic.
Well,
Wait, we got to talk about your traditions.
I was gonna say,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
fucking
My
skipping
bad.
over me over
My
here.
bad. Well,
We'll get
give me
into
your
the
traditions.
randos. Yeah.
So mine's not the family traditions. Are I don't have many of them.
Gotcha.
Different reasons, whatever. But my tradition, because for the longest time I had a TV in my room, and all I had was the PS2.
Dude, I'm fucking jealous. I always wanted a TV in my room.
Yeah, my parents
never.
never let me have a TV.
I didn't
in my room.
have
It was-
cable on it. I couldn't watch TV.
Yeah, it's.
I had
You had video
PS2.
games. I would have
So
been
I
up
could-
all night.
I could play video games, and I could watch the DVDs that I had.
I'd be watching Pirates of the Caribbean on loop, dude.
That was one of the DVDs I had.
Fuck yeah.
But I also had Bad Boys 2, and I had Scarface.
You
And
best
those-
start believing in ghost stories, hun. You're in one.
out of all the DVDs I had, Bad Boys 2 and Scarface were my two favorite. So every Christmas
you were
Eve,
okay.
I would watch Bad Boys 2, and then I'd watch Scarface.
I've never seen Bad Boys 2. Should I?
Oh,
People keep
oh,
telling
yeah.
me it's really good.
I mean,
But it sounds like a joke if they're like
It's
Bad
fucking-
Boys 2 is the best movie of all time. I'm like, what?
the
sequel
quotables.
to
The quotables.
Okay, yeah. Is
Bar
that the
none.
one where he's like, "Shit, you're at least 30"?
Oh yeah.
Is
Oh,
that that
yeah.
one?
I love that.
Oh yeah. Or like,
you
I
at
see
least
or
that to
like,
people a lot.
or like, yeah, I'm
Trying
over
to get
here.
my daughter high.
He's looking at the. Yeah, he's got a fish. Nice fucking eyes, big fucking eyes, but a nice fucking fish. And he's all fucking tripped out on the Molly, on the ecstasy at his boss's house. His boss was the sergeant.
Okay.
I haven't.
Then there's the part where they're undercover as the exterminators, and Martin Lawrence Martin Lawrence does not like small animals. He doesn't like rodents.
Martin Lawrence, every role, he has some particular thing he won't do. And he just makes it a big deal in that role. Like, have you seen the one where he's with Steve Zahn? They're like the cops or whatever.
Oh yeah, national security.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And they're like, he's just like causing problems. Like in the whole movie, he's just being like particular and it becomes an issue.
I
I'm
love.
like, it's the same joke, I guess. Yeah.
Well, and in the Black Knight, he's got like it's kind of a similar running gag.
Oh, okay.
Black Knight is Martin Lawrence. He works at like a castle place, like a castle theme park.
Yeah.
And he flips over the bridge and into the river and knocks himself out, and he goes to dreamland. And he wakes up and he's like in the olden days of like knights and castles. And
I'll watch this, dude. That
oh,
sounds pretty
dude,
funny.
Martin Lawrence is awesome in it. It's like he's an outcast when he gets down there.
Yeah.
But there's the legend of the Black Knight. Somebody tells him about it.
Oh, interesting. Dude.
Dude, I swear to God.
Sounds
it's
wild.
It's a real movie.
That's,
Well, no,
I believe you, but it just sounds crazy coming from you.
Dude.
That's all I'm saying.
It does sound crazy.
It just
I feel
sounds-
like we should cut this.
No, we're not cutting.
I was like, yeah, what are we saying?
No, but he's the black. He wears all black.
No, I know.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
And he saves
sure.
the
There's
the
also
kingdom.
like that's not just that the Black Knight's like a folklore old thing. That's like not just that, but just because Martin Lawrence, who we know what he's playing at with the Black Knight trope. So I'm
yeah,
like,
for
I
sure.
know what he's doing, but I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's just.
As I'm like
Yeah, yeah.
trying to just
Well, there's also like, for example, in 2004
Like,
or
I
5,
don't-
I got a game called Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which was probably the 7th installment of Final Fantasy, or maybe the 11th. It's one of those. It's deep. There is a Black Knight character that you have to fight at one point, and there's many other like pieces of lore that reference a Black Knight. So it's not just from this. I'm
no,
just saying.
I know.
Like, I just want to make sure.
But now because I'm the one that's talking about this movie,
yeah.
is that movie racist? Or is that movie like
No.
am I bad for watching that movie? Because
No,
I
no,
feel
no.
bad if
No,
I'm
no,
like I don't mean no
No, 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 no.
disrespect.
It's not.
I watched
I
the
don't
movie
think-
because
no,
I'm
I
a
don't think
fan of
watching
Martin
that
Lawrence.
movie is racist.
I watched it because I'm a fan of Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
No,
That's the only
Martin
reason
Lawrence
I
is
watched
great.
the
I
movie.
don't think. No. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I just looked it up.
You know,
He's
yeah.
wearing a Jordan jersey, 23.
Well, it's a green jersey. It's not.
Well, it's 23, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he dresses up at one point in the movie as like fully all black knight suit, and he's on a horse, and he comes in and he fucking saves the princess.
Sounds great.
It's a fucking hilarious movie, honestly.
Black Knight is a 2001 American fantasy adventure buddy comedy film directed by Gil Younger and starring Martin Lawrence and with Marsha Thomason, Tom Wilkinson, Vincent Regan, and Kevin Conway in supporting roles. In the film, Lawrence plays Jamal, a present-day theme park employee who's transported through time to medieval England. The film was shot at various locations in North Carolina, mainly Wilmington and Carolina Beach. 6 was in England, by the way. I thought I just understood it. It's weird. Black Knight theatrical release November 21st, 2001 to negative reviews
Hey.
and was a box office bomb.
We don't listen to reviews though, right?
No, we don't.
We don't listen to reviews.
Not on the Comcast guide, Jack.
Okay, well, do we listen to reviews if it costs us $11 million? Because if it grossed $39.9 million against a production budget of $50 million.
Oh,
So they lost $10.1 million. Kinda
that's
sad.
tough.
Well, Dave liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was funny when I was a kid.
No, I agree with you. Martin Lawrence is funny.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
He is a funny
I just
guy.
didn't-
He is.
I just didn't know this movie, so I was like,
But anyways, your
Yeah.
question was Bad Boys 2. I say you should watch Bad Boys 2.
well,
I think
I've made this. I know I've talked about this before, but there was a friend of ours. We knew him in high school. I went to the movies when we had graduated. We went to see Fast Five.
Yes.
And this dude was like, I'll watch it again. I just saw it last weekend. It's so good. I want you guys to see it. So me and another buddy of ours, we three of us all went. And he was like, we were like, is this movie really that good? Because he was like, dude, this fucking movie is so good. And we
I
were
feel like,
like
if someone hypes it up that much, you know it's
Well,
not going to live up to that.
and of course, yeah, we're like questioning it. We're like, it's really that good. I'm like, there's like, we've seen like Avatar at this point. Like, we've seen like those hyped up movies.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
Harry Potter. I've seen Die Hard. I've seen all these things. So I'm like, this movie's so good. And then he goes, yo. If you thought Bad Boys 2 was good, you're going to love this movie. And me and the other guy just like erupted laughing because I still, at the time, hadn't seen Bad Boys 2, didn't know its iconic status as like a cult movie because many people since then have been like, Bad Boys 2 is fucking hilarious. Like, it's a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I
100%.
didn't know. So at the time, he's like, and I'm like, what? The sequel to this other movie that I don't even really know. Like, I hadn't even seen Bad Boys 1. So I'm like, if I thought Bad Boys 2 was good, I'm going to like this movie more. What are you talking about? This is also Fast 5 at the time, which I thought was a force. And now there's fucking
What are they at
11
now?
of them.
11?
Way too
Oh
many.
my god! Yeah,
Way too many.
they're making a
dude.
killing on those.
I will say Bad Boys 1 that's a cool movie. It's definitely not as it's not as funny.
I remember there was like in like middle school gym class. Do you guys ever do like a dance class, like line dancing?
No,
So Wild Wild West was one of them.
Oh, yeah. Will Smith.
Yeah, we
so you
like
did
learned
that in your class?
in middle school dance.
Damn.
Yeah, we learned the line dance to
Rich.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, that's not rich.
That's
people.
rich,
Rich.
dude. That's rich.
Have you guys seen Abbott Elementary?
No.
Okay, well then you don't know. Then you don't fucking know, dude.
Rich?
In
It
Abbott
sounds
Elementary,
rich.
it's
Sounds
like a
rich.
secret
Abbott
com-
Elementary sounds rich.
It's watch the fucking show. They're a public school in Philadelphia, and they like the whole show it's a comedy show, but it's about their struggles with Zach Fox is in it. Shout out mental illness.
Shout out mental illness.
He's just one of the characters, but it's a school like dealing with their like inner city struggles with budgets and things like that. So like one of the things that they all bond over is they all know the line dance to Wild Wild West by Will Smith
Interesting.
because he's like a Philadelphia legend. So that's why, and it's like a whole episode where they do it, and they're not rich.
Sounds
So
rich.
Okay.
I just want to point that out.
All right.
Sounds like Jack's a little ignorant to what's going on at Abbott Elementary. So we're going to talk about stuff like that. But no, we did do line dancing in middle school. We did Wild Wild West. We did shoot, holster, ride it out. That's just part of the line dance. But Bad Boys was one of them. So I don't know why it was all Will Smith, but we did like Bad Boys and Wild Wild West.
Okay.
And we line danced to them. I don't know why. It was just a gym class thing. They probably needed to kill time that day. But we did it in gym class. But a lot of public schools do line dancing. So I think that's like a common one. The one from Wild Wild West. That's Will Smith. He's big on line dancing.
All right.
Shout out to it.
Yeah.
Big shouts.
Shout out
Yeah,
Line
big
Dance.
shout.
Big
I
big
think.
shouts.
Yeah,
Sure.
big shouts, I think. Yeah, so sorry, you were talking about you watch Bad Boys 2 and Scarface. That's what you watch on Christmas Eve.
That was my tradition. I don't know why. Like that.
Did
well, I
you
know
start
why,
that
but-
alone, or like was someone doing that with you? Like, did you
No,
like,
just
watch
by
it?
myself because I was just in my room.
Yeah, oh right, you had the TV in the room.
Yeah.
Kind
So,
of jealous,
I like
first
it.
of all, that you had the TV in the room.
Yeah, there was.
Rich, actually, hold on, Rich.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Rich.
Yeah.
No, I
Easy,
didn't
Richie.
have cable. You guys are missing the whole thing. If I was rich, I would have cable in my room.
Yeah, a la carte. Dude bought his movies a la carte. He just got everything off deck.
No.
Yeah, everybody knows.
I didn't.
Fucking Richie Rich over
Yeah,
here.
Richie
I had
Rich's
physical
Christmas wish.
DVDs. I had to put into my PlayStation 2. I was not rich.
You might be. But-
I was not rich.
You were rich in spirit.
I was.
It is funny because rich is definitely subjective.
It is.
You had a TV in your room. I would have thought that was rich when I was growing up.
My mother allowed me to have a TV. It
That's
sounds,
the thing.
it
Rich.
sounds
My
like
parents-
your mother did not
No,
allow you.
my mother
Yeah,
did not.
rich.
I want to say parents, but it was really just my mom that was like, no, you can't have a
It's
TV
all.
in your room. It's always
I
the
love
mom.
I love my mom, but she was always the one that said no.
Yeah, that's definitely same.
Yeah, she'd
My
be like,
mom, there's no one else quite like my mom.
if my aunt, she would always get me whatever I wanted.
Shout out to
I
aunts.
remember, I was probably like 15 or 16, maybe younger. Yeah, I was probably like 12. Anyways, I wanted an airsoft gun. Had to be
Shout out.
had to be 18 to buy one.
You'll shoot your eye
Yeah,
out.
but I mean, like, you're not going to the store anyways before.
Well, I was at the store with my mom one time. Asked her if I could get one. No.
Yeah. But how
Smart.
often are you cashing out without an adult, you know?
Yeah, no, but my thing was I had to figure out what adult I could
Would do
get.
it. Yeah, got you. I'm with you now.
Smart young David.
Yep.
Was
That's a private school brain. Yeah.
I was with Ani one day, and
Smart.
I'm like, hey Ani,
Smart,
Smart.
dude, fucking smart.
yeah, smart,
Oh shit,
fucking
this guy's fucking
scheming,
smart, dude.
scheming.
Fucking genius over here.
I go, hey Ani, I want one of them guns over there, and she,
One of them guns.
yeah, I said one of them airsoft guns. So she goes,
She's like,
okay.
with grammar like that, I'll get you anything.
So she does get me the gun. She gets me one of them guns.
One of them guns.
And I go home and I'm all excited. I'm loading the clips. I got 2 clips. I'm all excited.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips.
My mom knocks on the door and opens the door.
Oh,
And she's like, where did you get that? And I was like, oh. She knew I was just out with my aunt. She goes, yeah, I bought it for you, didn't you? I go,
she definitely. You think they're sisters, right? That you don't think
yeah.
they just talked about it?
Probably, I'm sure.
well,
they
my
did.
mom came right in. She fucking took the clips.
She's just trying to send a message. She already knew.
She never let me have the clips.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Kept them forever. To the point where I was like, whatever, the thing was sitting in my drawer for like 4 years. I'm like, God, I don't even fucking want it anymore.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Wait, so how we would have been? I was airsofting in high school, so I probably could have convinced her.
Yeah, no, it
I'm
was
like, hey, invite him over my house and we'll airsoft together.
yeah.
I'll shoot your son.
It's just I'll fucking get him.
You want to know a fun fact, guys? If people don't know about this, handguns have magazines. Rifles have clips. Do you know about that?
No,
No.
Just the difference. Someone told me that once.
I haven't done my gun safety course yet, though. I'm
Take
working
it.
on it. I'm working on it.
Every gun's loaded. Always aim down range. Muzzle safety. Number 1. Trigger discipline.
Trigger discipline.
That's
I
basically
know about
it.
that. I know about trigger discipline.
Yeah. That's basically it.
All right.
I think.
Do
Chat,
I owe
let me
you
know if-
$100 right now?
No.
Yeah.
We'll send you the proper course. I don't know anything. I'm not certified. I don't know anything about that. But no, that's interesting stuff. I loved airsoft stuff.
I thought it was cool, but then, like I said, she never gave me the clip.
Yeah, that's
You
frustrating.
must have forgot to, because I feel like there was a point where
I mean, maybe. I don't
Did you
know.
ever bring it up again?
I brought it up like a couple times and she wouldn't. So I was like, I mean, very quickly
Yeah.
afterwards
Yeah.
because I was just pissed.
What'd she do with them? She throw them away?
I remember she said she was putting them in her top drawer. She put them in her top drawer. I watched her.
Did you ever check your top drawer?
I was very
Respectful young boy.
Yep. Respectful.
fair.
Not going in
That's
my
fair.
mother's drawers.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
That already
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't
Fair
sound
enough.
good.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah, they
I'll-
did have to delete that SpongeBob episode. I think no, the airsoft thing, like I think I got into airsoft like right at the beginning of high school. So it was kind of like everything felt real. Like a lot of those guns look like they're very much modeled after the real thing. So
dude,
like,
this
it's
one was
scary.
fucking see-through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
Like,
that.
she just didn't want me to have it.
Yeah.
She just fucking was like, I told him no. And he went out and got it. Fuck him. She's trying to teach me a lesson.
So your mom owes your aunt probably like $50, dude. Send her the link.
It was Walmart. It was probably only 35.
It was $50.
That's
Cut
like
that
50
out.
now, though.
Yeah, it was $50. Cut it out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Here's the proof, Ma.
So, actually-
show it to Annie.
What was a year where you got exactly what you wanted for Christmas? Like that was like a big present. What's something you remember?
Just, I used to ask for jerseys so much.
Me
And
too.
They would
That was a
always
big
get me
thing.
the jerseys that I wanted.
What's the one that you were like you didn't think you were getting, but you got it?
I remember
Maybe
one
they already
year,
got you something, and the second one was there, and you didn't know.
I remember one year I had read a book about Emmitt Smith, and he was like my favorite running back for whatever reason that year. And I think it was the year he broke the Russian record, maybe or something.
On the Cardinals. Or was he still in the Cowboys?
It was, I think he was on the card. No, I think he was on the Cowboys when he broke the
Okay.
record.
Was he?
Um,
I don't know.
But I think wherever he was playing, I wanted a Cowboys jersey.
Yeah.
And they got me like this alternate Cowboys jersey. And it was like,
Sick.
no, it was sick. It was all black.
Okay.
Like basically like the Cowboys jersey now, where it's all white with the blue stripes and the blue numbers. But it was black instead of white.
Nice.
But it was like a sick jersey. But it was like the only one they could find. So it fit me that year, the next year, and then it never fit me again.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Part of me wishes I kept like every jersey I ever owned.
Well, I was gonna say, then they started getting smart, and they were like, well, Dave's gonna keep growing, so they'd get my jerseys a little bigger, which
Yeah.
is why you see some of the ones I have now that are down to here,
Yeah.
because I got them a while ago, and I was like, I'm gonna keep growing, but I'm glad I didn't keep growing this way. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to it.
Shout out.
Trying to keep it all under wraps.
Hell yeah.
Easty the muscle, kind of jacked.
Kind of jacked, yeah.
Somewhat jacked.
Back issues, you know.
Happens
Hey,
to the best.
Not the muscle I once was,
we're not getting any younger.
or am I?
Ooh, adrenochrome, baby.
Yeah.
Next episode, we're gonna
Nootropics.
look way younger.
Speaking of
Wait, sorry, we going around about the favorite gifts? So you had the jersey.
Jersey.
What'd you get?
Jersey's a good one. I got a lot of good jerseys, but I'm gonna tell a story about the time that I realized Santa Claus wasn't real.
No way. Okay. By the way, chat, Santa Claus is real, and Jack's just joking right now.
So you remember early 2000s Razor scooters,
yeah,
right?
oh, yeah.
They were everywhere. So that was like the big thing.
Weight limit 150, by the way.
Oh
Did you
wow,
know that?
that's crazy.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh man,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
damn.
Crazy, I thought, right?
Yeah,
They
I
must
don't
make-
believe that. I'll put that to the test.
I'm gonna quickly Google this.
But no, that year where everyone was getting Razor scooters, we had some people over like the week before Christmas, and we were playing hide and seek.
Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. So Razor scooter weight limits vary by model, with some children's scooters having a weight limit of 143 pounds, and adult models like the A5 Lux, which there's no way that's what we had, having a 220 pounds capacity.
Okay.
Electric scooters have different limits, such as 176 pounds for the E-Prime and 120 pounds for the Power Core E90. Always check the specific model certifications to determine the correct weight limit. So
Got it.
make sure
All
you
right.
do that.
Great.
So what happened? Hide
So
and seek.
yeah. So it's about the week before Christmas, and we are got some people over having a little Christmas party, and we're playing hide and seek. And I go into my
Rich.
parents, dude.
Rich.
Dude, if you got places to hide, you're fucking rich. Okay.
If you got places to hide,
6T.
so we,
Rich.
I hid in my parents' closet, and I found a couple
walk-in?
boxes of Razor scooters in there.
Was that a walk-in closet? Rich.
Might have been.
If it's big enough to fit Razor scooters in,
I'm sorry. You found the Razor
The
scooters when
Razor,
you were
yeah.
hiding.
Stop pocket watching me, first of all.
No, I'm being so annoying, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are being annoying. Chat, is Owen being annoying?
I love accusing people of being rich, and sometimes I push it. Okay, and I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, they were in boxes, and they were in my parents' closet, and I saw them, and I was like, oh. And then we got them for Christmas, and then I was like, oh, Santa's not real, and that's how that happened.
It's funny because I have a very similar story. I was with my cousin. We were hanging out, and he was like, I know what we got for Christmas. And I was like, chill. Because I, did know, but I didn't know. Like, I still had younger siblings that, my parents were very much trying to keep up the facade. And they gaslit me bad. Like, I was like, I knew, and I'm be like, the handwriting's the same. I'm like, I had evidence. But I was also, being told, chill. Stop. You still have younger sisters. And I'm like, what do you mean by that?
That must be tough, because I was the youngest, so I didn't have to. I was the last one to find out. My sister never broke it to me, which is
There
good.
was a time where me and my middle sister had to pretend for the youngest, and I remember being like, it felt weird because I was like, she's
It does feel weird. You probably
I was like-
want to tell him.
but also I think she knew. I think we just were doing this for our parents.
Yeah.
But oh god, sorry, hold on. The comparison of the Razor scooters. So I had a similar experience where my cousin was like, hey, I know what we got for Christmas. Goes behind the water heater in the basement.
Rich.
I mean, sure. Yeah.
everyone
And
needs a water heater.
This cousin is rich, so I'll give you that. And then they reach back, he pulls out a trash bag and Mario Kart Double Dash. He was like 2 copies. He was like, this one's mine and that one's yours. And I was like, oh shit.
That's when you knew.
And then I got that for Christmas
Yeah.
on Christmas morning. And I will say this, I knew
And then you
beforehand-
said, you opened
That's
it
the
and
thing.
you said,
Before the Razor scooter thing, I was on the edge of I was starting to not believe in Santa. So that kind of just was the nail in the coffin for me.
It's usually between 8 and 11 is when people really learn, and 11's late.
Mm-hmm.
But 8 is when you're you usually figure it out for yourself. Kids had been saying it since 6 because some people just have shitty families that tell you anyways. And it's I think you deserve the magic for a few years when you're younger,
as long as you can have it. Yeah.
I don't.
But I don't like when you're too old. Some kids that, I was saying, 11's late.
I was gonna say,
if you're
what-
10 and you're I believe in
Chat,
you're
what's
serious-
the age when you should stop believing in Santa?
Yeah, chat. what do
I
you
don't
think?
even
What do we
remember
think?
when I found out.
I
I
want to
have
say
a
I
vivid
was.
memory of 3rd grade because
I
I
was
got a
7.
new backpack in 3rd grade. So 7 or 8. It was 3rd grade, and I remember looking in my backpack and it had my dad would always write in all caps, and the "From Santa" tag on this backpack was written just like my dad would write, and I was like, this looks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell anyone because I was I just I feel like I'm exposing them.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. And then I remember later being yeah, I kind of knew, but I didn't want to know. It was one of those things you want the magic to be real. Who wants magic to be fake if you really thought it was real up until that point?
Yeah.
So
Good point.
I understand why it bothers some kids. They don't want to find out. It's devastating news,
It's interesting. I never really. I can't remember a time in school where there were kids telling other kids that Santa's not real. I feel like we all just kind of learned at the same time. It feels like.
Well,
Do you remember that in school?
So
Do you remember kids being
the youngest? You were probably told earlier than I knew because
Yeah.
I'm the oldest of my siblings. So my parents tried really hard to keep that facade up,
Yeah.
So they even would tell me like I said, I was being gaslit a little bit. I'd be I'd say I think this is true, and they'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It'd be like, stop. And you'd be like, oh, wait,
You know
am I-
too much.
Am I
Yeah.
on to something?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, take you aside somewhere else, later, and you're like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, why is this a big deal? I thought I didn't know. And there's that weird deceit, but also you do want a kid to feel like they believe. But I remember kids telling me Santa's fake. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then like a year goes by and more kids are saying it, and you're like,
Guess you're
it
right.
is kind of crazy because we didn't have a chimney. That was the other thing. I remember being like, we didn't have a chimney, so he's not coming down the chimney. Like, I don't know. And then, but my parents would be like, oh, well, it's magic. Like, he can come in other ways. Like, it doesn't have to be the chimney.
Oh, you know what my mom used to tell me, and I just found out like within the last few years that not everyone was told this, but my mom used to say that if you saw Santa Claus like in the night, he would throw like magic dust on you to make you fall back asleep. Did you ever hear that?
No.
Yeah, so my mom made this shit up, but
I
she
was
did it
to-
just so like to
You
make sure
wouldn't
we
get
would
up.
stay in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember like going to bed when I really believed in Santa. I remember just like putting my face in the pillow and being like, I don't want to fucking see Santa because he's gonna throw that shit on me.
I would definitely want to test that and be like, I want to see if I really forget.
Nah, I was scared of him. I was
Hey,
scared of Santa.
if I forget, I forget. But if I don't,
yeah,
I'm going to tell you.
yeah.
I'm going to tell everybody. I remember that guy.
I remember because we didn't have a chimney, and I remember I asked my mother.
Yeah.
And she said he came in through the stove. And now I'm like,
funny, yeah.
Now I'm like, the stove don't even fucking go outside, dude.
What,
He
up
just
the
fucking
gas
appears
line?
in there.
Yeah, yeah. Or, yeah, no, the other one was my family. We would do
You know what else it made me realize?
reindeer tracks.
My mom don't know how all the appliances are hooked up.
She thought the stove went outside.
I love you, Mom.
That is funny.
I bet most people don't. You put them to the test. You're like, how's the stove light? I don't know. Propane and
Oh.
propane accessories.
Oh, when I did the apartment maintenance, trust me,
Mm.
some people don't know fucking shit.
What's the worst thing
Yeah,
you saw?
tell us what happened.
Are you allowed? You sign NDAs about this?
No.
Okay, so
And I
what's
don't work
the
there anymore either.
Stupidest fucking idiot. What's the dumbest fucking person that you can't even imagine? Like, how are they even alive right now? Like, how do they get this far? Like, what
Yeah.
the
I-
fuck?
all right,
you
that,
don't even know how that
like,
works.
You
idiot.
you
What's that
guys
person?
are getting like real specific. So I gotta like, you gotta give me a minute.
What's just something that blew your mind? You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
how the
no,
hell do
it
you
doesn't-
not
I'm,
know?
I'm fucking around. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe it's stupid to me because I worked in a drain business for so long, but a guy said his garbage disposal was broken, and I went over, and he had cut up a full lemon into slices,
I think you told me about this.
and he just fucking put that and the second one in the garbage disposal. Tried to run it, thought it was gonna fucking run. No, it fucking jams.
Wait, so he cut a lemon up into slices.
He like had it in his water all day and then get
Yeah.
home and puts it in the thing.
Okay.
But he's got 2 lemons.
Yeah.
So he dumps it in there. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to fucking run it. There's too much shit in there, first of all. Second,
I think people misunderstand what a garbage disposal is.
They
It
think they
makes
can put
me
anything in there.
mad.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to put anything in there.
Yeah.
It's, it's only if shit gets in there, you break it up.
Right.
And it's like, it's not supposed to be
no,
like that. It's
no.
ridiculous.
So like I said, maybe that's not like the biggest.
People do abuse garbage disposals, though.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
misunderstanding of that is definitely like a basic. No, it's not a big deal because like I wouldn't expect people to understand like how gas works or how like a boiler works or anything like that. So it is what it is.
No, there's definitely like some real stupid shit. This fucking
Like people waffle stomp and poop down the drains. You ever
Oh
hear about
man,
that?
that's crazy.
no,
Do
I
people
haven't-
ever
I
do
Not
didn't
that?
see
the waffle stomp.
I
You ever
didn't see
waffle
any of
stomp poop down the
that.
drain?
Not the waffle stomp.
No, I
Guys, if you're taking a shower, you gotta go poop.
Just get out of the
Get
shower.
out of the shower.
Yeah, it's
Please,
not worth
please. We're begging you.
Imagine
Imagine thinking that's a good idea.
And you have to. And you have to let it linger.
The fact that waffle stomp, like you said that, we knew what that meant.
I knew exactly what he
Like-
meant.
None of us have ever done it, of course, but
Oh,
we just
of
know.
course, dude. You kidding me? I've never done that at all.
The listeners know
Ever.
what it means.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, everybody knows what waffle stomp means.
Just like everyone knows what
But,
an
like,
upper
why do we
decker
know-
is.
Yeah, true.
People also know what rusty trombone means, but that doesn't mean we do it.
That is true, yeah.
Dirty
Rusty trombone,
Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez. There was
Portuguese breakfast.
Remember we added something to Urban Dictionary?
I forget what it was.
The salty stingray.
Oh, we'll have to. We gotta look it up.
We added that when we were in high school. We gotta look this up.
I feel like it was deleted.
And we're not gonna recite it on the podcast, but I just want to make sure that it's there.
If you guys can find salty stingray on Urban Dictionary. All right, Chad, I'll race you.
Urban Dictionary, salty stingray.
I don't think it's on there.
It's not there anymore. Do they just take stuff off?
Probably, dude. The term salty stingray does not have a widely recognized established definition in the Urban Dictionary Common Slang English.
Was it the salty stingray?
That's what we called it.
The components
Was it
of
the
the
saggy
phrase have
stingray?
separate meanings in slang. Salty means to be angry, irritated, or bitter, typically representing trivial or one is a poor loser.
The dirty stingray?
Just a
I'm
salty.
pretty sure it was the salty
A
stingray.
stingray is termed
The
typically
slippery
refers to a
stingray.
marine animal known for its venomous barbed spine. It's likely that salty stingray is uniquely coming to ideas. A person who is normally bitter and a sharp emotion to sting on others. So, what do you think?
Say it again.
It's like a salty stingray is unique or niche. It's all combined to ideas. A person who is normally bitter, like it's like just tries to sting on others.
I think.
Does that make sense to everybody?
You what hurts?
I think it's almost time to bring this carousel home, boys.
No,
I think
for
it
sure,
is.
for sure.
I
for
agree
sure,
with that.
yeah.
I think we're getting a little loopy over
We are
here.
getting a little loopy.
Yeah, well, also, it's,
But real
it's
quick-
been like a new bit of mine where I like Google something and I just like slur through
Yeah,
the AI definition of it.
It
so-
reminds me of that dude grill guy.
It's a little bit.
It's
like
a little
that.
bit like
It's
that.
a little bit.
Yeah.
like that. But
He's
it's better
funny.
than that.
Oh, I
And
just
it's
know
more-
myself.
Grill guy's hilarious. Don't hate on grill guy. He's a funny guy.
Okay, Chad. Jack doesn't think I'm funny. I think
That's
we're
not
talking
what
about-
I said.
I think we
not
talked
what I
about-
said.
Wow.
Not what I said.
Yeah, no. I thought
I said grill guy's hilarious.
and you said it's not like that. So what do you mean,
I said grill guy's funny.
Eastman? Did we just catch him?
Catch me what? Catch me what?
Bro's
Outside.
gaslighting.
How about
Bro's
that?
gaslighting us right now.
Outside. How about that?
Yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But we'll.
How about it?
We
Yeah,
should take
how
this
about
carousel
that?
home. So we talked about. I do want to quickly shout out.
Bullshit.
What?
No, that was Bushy's line, and he's
Yeah.
gaslighting us right now. That's fine.
100%.
What?
Yeah, chat,
And he's.
chat. You saw the gaslight. It's fine.
I don't know what these guys are talking about. They sound crazy right now. Both of these guys sound insane.
101 gaslight.
These guys sound fucking insane.
Rich.
Only rich people can gaslight.
Yeah, yeah. Says the guy with the water heater over here.
The water heater? What are you talking? It's my cousin's house, dude. Also, by the way, there's for sure a water heater at your house and my house.
Yeah.
Anybody who takes showers has a water heater. So we're gonna talk about that next.
The only. I had two other things, but
I
we
think
can
I
just.
know one of the things.
We can just hit them real quick.
Yeah, I feel.
I wanted to shout out the boys going to see Lily Fitz. The boys
That's right, we did
went
see
solid.
that was
Lily
what
Fitz.
I did want to mention that Lily Fitz. Shout out, good gal, local gal, kind of like dominating. Not even kind of, really dominating. Like
Hell yeah.
actually quality music, actually local, actually organic following. Like it's just, she did everything right. Has done the tour. She did the feature tour.
Mm-hmm.
She did a headliner tour. I just think it's only up from here.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for her. So we'll see
Definitely.
what happens.
It was a
good
great show.
Clearly, like a real audience, and this was the hometown show, so I think there were like a lot of people. Like her family was there, and
There were a lot of family members, but
Hell
a
yeah.
lot of loyal fans too. Everyone knew the words. It felt like.
yes, a
Yeah.
lot of, and I actually ran into one of the boys from Fenway there. Fun fact. So
Hell yeah.
shout out John.
Packed house.
Shout out.
It was
Yeah,
a
it
packed
was.
house.
It was
yeah.
very much packed. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think you could have fit many more people in there.
yeah, it was tight.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was a good.
Big
time.
shout out to Lily.
Yeah.
Excited. Can't wait to see what's next.
Also,
I mean,
shout out Catherine.
Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what was the other one?
Well, the other one, I'm tooting my own horn here
All right,
because I went
dude, baby.
I went to the TD Garden
Oh, that's right, dude.
for
John Cena.
John Cena's last appearance at the
Do you
TD
support
Garden.
the troops?
This is John Cena.
John Cena. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dude, that's so funny.
So I went to TD Garden.
What was it like?
Monday Night Raw.
What?
I had been to Raw when I was younger, probably 11, 12.
What?
What? So it was cool.
What?
He was back in his hometown. If you don't know, he's on his farewell tour.
John Cena is.
John Cena is.
He's from around here?
Yeah,
He's Newton.
he's from West
Newburyport.
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 Yep, he went to Springfield College.
John Cena's going to Ridge. Dude, that's
Dude.
crazy.
I mean, hell, his album 20 years old, but it's
That was 2003 or something, right?
it was top 200. I think it debuted at number 17 on the top 200 Billboard.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, Monday Night Raw, his last appearance at TD Garden. I saw him, if you believe it or not.
You
I saw
actually
him.
saw John Cena.
I could see him. He was right there.
I don't believe it.
He was there.
He has this whole thing where he talks about how people can't, so prove it.
I mean, I uploaded it to Instagram.
I
Easty
saw
the
it.
Muscle.
I didn't see him in the video.
Easty the Muscle _BB4. We changed it up. Follow your boy.
Thanks.
Big shouts.
I gotta figure out
But
if
yeah.
I should be stainless BB4 or stainless 617, BB4 or stainless 617. I haven't decided yet, so
You get time.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for the name change.
yeah, cut that.
So John Cena, he won. He won the Intercontinental title, which was the one that he had never won his whole career, which made him officially become what they call a Grand Slam champion. So he's held every belt in the WWE. And I don't know, it was cool because 12-year-old Easty, who met John Cena at the World of Wheels.
No way, you met him that young?
Yeah, at the World of Wheels. He was great back then. It was the end of the night. There was a guy standing in line that had a sign. It worked at the Expo Center. It used to be right behind BC High. And the sign said, if you pass this point, you probably won't get an autograph. And he saw the dude sign, and he said, "Get out!" He goes, "Get out of here! I'm gonna stay till everybody gets signed."
Oh.
So, like, 12-year-old me was like inside, was like, "You gotta fucking go see him on his last, his farewell tour."
Yeah, of course.
So, fucking $100 got me in the door. Shout out
That's
to
pretty good, actually.
Not
yeah.
bad.
Dude, I think Pete on his podcast was saying how much he spent. It was a lot of money. I think.
It was definitely a lot of money. I saw Pete. Shout out Pete.
Shout out Pete.
Shout out Pete. Yeah.
Shout out Superstar Snuck.
Shout out.
Saw the boy up there. Who else? I saw a handful of other people.
Shout out Pete. Shout out Say That Podcast. We didn't mention his pod, but
Oh yeah,
Don't say
that.
this.
say
that.
that.
Say that.
We were saying that. Him and I were saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
But
Who else
yeah,
was there? Snuck. I
Snuck,
saw some
didn't
other people on their stories posting. I
Was
forget.
Snuck not with Stiz? I feel like they would have been together.
Yeah, I didn't see Stiz.
I feel like he would have been to that, right?
I know. Snuck was in the merch line that I was going into.
Stiz was probably doing some WEI stuff.
He is on the radio, so he was probably media, yeah.
But it was just it was a cool night. I've never seen the Garden so packed.
Somebody said it was the loudest they've heard the Garden in a long time.
Outside?
Honestly, no, inside. I was at Game 7 against the Maple Leafs in 2013.
Yeah.
When John Cena won the title, it was louder than that.
That's crazy. We're clipping that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
Damn,
fucking.
yeah.
It was, and
wild.
part of it too, though, you got to realize too, you can fit way more people there when it's just a wrestling ring.
True. Yeah, it's small.
There was so many more people there than any
seats, too,
Bruins
yeah.
game, any Celtics game.
Yeah.
What was
It was
capacity?
sold out. I don't.
Like 60 or something? What's it normally, like 45?
I don't even know what you can.
No, capacity is for Celtics games is like 18,000. That's it. Yeah. It's small.
No fucking way.
Yeah, at TD. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, yeah. And it's probably less for Bruins because the rink is bigger than the court.
Yeah, 19.5. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, TD Garden capacity for WWE is less 11.5 to 16.5.
Oh wow.
How?
That doesn't. Well, you know what? You know what? Because they usually for a typical
I thought they would
WWE
use the
event.
floor too, so that's more
Right.
seats.
No, but typically for a WWE event behind the stage, you don't sit there. No, they black those seats out, so you can't sit
okay.
there. But John
But
Cena's
the whole
last
thing's a
night,
circle. Like you
Yeah,
watch
but-
from all around, right? So
yeah, but they don't want to give you the backstage. You can see they don't want people sitting behind the stage.
So there's the whole side that they're not using, basically.
Typically,
what
Yeah.
do you mean the stage? Isn't it in
where
the
they
middle?
come out, the entrance where they come out from.
Oh, where they come out from. But
Yeah.
because people could like throw shit on them or something. I guess. Yeah.
a
that- I
ton
guess
of
that makes
different
sense,
shit.
Yeah.
Ton of different reasons. But they normally close those seats off. It's usually one side of the arena.
Makes sense.
Everything was open. So for John Cena's last, I don't know how many people were there, honestly. I just know they sold the fucking thing out.
Makes sense.
And I will say, the wrestling crowd, they are,
It's quite a crowd.
that is,
Did you go to Kowloon after?
I did not go to Kowloon.
I
had
bet
to
it was
work the
crazy.
next- I,
Wasn't there
honestly,
a John Cena Kowloon shoe? Is
Yeah,
that-
there was.
Yeah.
honestly,
That's like the
I,
meeting spot for wrestling fans, apparently.
Well, all the
They
wrestlers
have-
go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have wrestling events there, I think.
No, I honestly I left at 9:45.
Classic
This is how
Eastie.
this is how I know I'm
In
getting
bed
old.
at 11.
Yeah.
This is how I know I'm getting old. I saw John Cena, saw CM Punk, got to see Cody Rhodes too. Didn't really care to see him. I just wanted to see Cena and Punk. I saw them, walked around the concourse a little bit, got my shirt, out of there.
That's good.
Fucking
I
beat
mean,
the traffic.
yeah.
Do you think
I-
CM Punk tarnished his reputation by going to the UFC? Because people knew he wasn't a real fighter after that.
I mean, nobody that wrestles is really a real fighter. The only
Why did he
one.
go to the UFC though?
But he was probably trying to prove something. I don't know. He was younger back then.
He got pieced up.
Yeah, he did.
That's tough.
He ain't no Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar beat
But
the
I
shit out
love
of people.
him on the opposite side, coming from UFC to WWE, and then he's like fucking people up. If someone like tries to hit him a little too hard in WWE, he just throws like a real shot at him, and they're like, "All right, my bad."
He's a big motherfucker
There's like
too.
videos of that happening.
Oh,
People
yeah.
going too serious, and he's just like,
Slow down.
Remember,
But yeah, so no,
that's
what,
boss.
That's what I went to. That's what I went to. Sorry, I stepped
No,
away
you're
from the
there.
mic.
I think
But I think we gotta wrap this thing
we
up.
yeah, no, I'm down to land this plane. So that's interesting. I want to go. I know there's like a lot of like underground wrestling stuff. So we should maybe hit that a little bit. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
we
got
can link up
they
with
got
Smoke. and,
Little people wrestling too. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I
I'd look like fucking Andre the Giant in there.
yeah. You're gonna
That's
be
a
part
they
of
have
it.
that at Players in Rockland. Pretty sure they have little people wrestling.
I
Oh,
heard
lovely.
about that. Yeah. Heard about it. Shout
So,
out
you know.
players, I guess.
Well, if we want some legitimate, then we hit up Smoke, Sean Smoke. Shout out Sean Smoke.
Yeah,
Big
and
shouts.
not that that's not legitimate, but I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Full size.
like like Sean Smoke. Shout out Jay Razor.
No, he
They
really
both-
is doing like professional wrestling,
Yeah,
but not
they do like
WWE.
WWE ID, which is like the
Oh.
training program.
okay.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
got the
that'd be great. Yeah, I'd
WWE
love to go to
stamp
one
of
of those.
approval on those.
Sweet.
So it's cool. Most of the guys get a shot. You know,
Maybe we get one of them on the pod. Could be interesting.
could be. Yeah. Well,
Sounds like you're skeptical.
maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't. We got to see what these guys are made of on the mic.
Should we get the maniac like from Always Sunny? You know that guy?
We can get the green bastard from Parts Unknown.
The Green Bastard.
Parts Unknown.
All right. We'll land this Christmas episode.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Happy New Year.
New Year. It's the boys. We pontificated once again.
We
Yes,
did.
we did.
It's been a hell of a year, boys.
We
It's been
ranted.
a hell of a year.
We raved.
And thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We've had a great time.
If you're still listening, you're the best.
Thank you very much.